Stone Love is the art of sound system. Rory was the one we wanted to talk like. Matterhorn was the one I wanted to hack like. Remember saying, if you notice, I'll need enough sample where you bomb a job. Damn you, remember my voice that, the relationship with me and Pamputtae is different from the relationship with me and Spice. But it's a natural thing. Buju my general. Even Aidonia, me are the first one to play Aidonia in a Jim Brown memorial. I Gully and Gaza thing mash up Bembe. Me and Jeffrey never have no problem, and me and the Fix have no problem. But me just lash out.
The last episode we did, you were episode like say 45. This episode coming out is going to be 400 and something.
Me have a bag of things to talk,
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today, we have a returning guest that hasn't been here for 5 years. The last time we spoke to him was March 13th, 2020. We have in the building today, we have Richie Feelings in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
How you feeling? Irie, don't know the great muscle man. Pick up yourself.
You don't know how it goes already, Richie. Thank you again for pulling up again, because as I said, the last time I spoke to you, remember that date, Friday, March 13th, 2020. You understand?
Yeah, man, we can't forget.
Mm-hmm. That was basically when the world locked down. So it's like, as you flew in, did you even get to play your dance that weekend?
Yeah, I played the dance and then go home the Monday, right as I reached back Jamaica, then COVID or so.
Yeah.
It.
That was crazy, because that day there, that was my last. You and Hood Celebrity, a.k.a. Tina, was the last interviews I did live for months that Friday there. Yeah. Went to the West, did our interview, came back here in this same studio here, did you? And then we were locked down for months after that.
Long years.
Yeah. Crazy. Listen, I know you're a man, you're original junglist.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it like growing up in jungle them time?
Arnett Garden is the original name, a.k.a. Concrete Jungle. Well, I hail from a community called Havana. Mm-hmm. And growing up in Havana, our jungle, Icamos is from Havana.
Okay.
You understand? And Squidly Ranks and Peter Mitchell is from jungle. So we grew up around all of these stars, Bogle. You understand? So you used to have a side, a football side in jungle called Gunman 11. So them say be a gunman play for the side there. You understand? Yeah. So that was like an side of Icamos sponsor, because Icamos our first star.
Ika.
You see me? And then you talk about, George Pang are the original general for jungle. So as a top producer, we produce enough half pint and, you see me? Some Molly for Barrington Levy and something. So it's like, we hail from a community like that where it's a musical community, regardless of what people want to say. When you talk about Concrete Jungle, which from Trenchtown, which is Rima, come right up in a jungle, just be a music. So growing up there is like, it's choices that you make. You can survive anywhere. Because the jungle is a place where the lion and the tiger, crocodile, the anaconda snake, you understand?
You have to know how to move in there.
So the wolf and the shepherds, them is there like a lot of people. And so it's a different variety of things this there. So it's like choices what you make, because it would be easier for you to go in than get out. Because it's easy for you to do bad, So life choices is a thing, and even good parenting too. So I have to big up my mother and big up all of my uncle and my grandfather, because yes, we never grow like how, some man would say, I never have any shoes and go to bed hungry and them something. We was very privileged as youths, where our grandparents set it for us. I grew up come see my grandfather at work, my grandmother at work, my uncle in my work. You understand? So it's like, the name worthless was in my vocabulary, none at all. So
somebody's always doing something.
Because I came and see everybody working. And my grandfather provided employment for my uncle and mother, because my grandfather had a after-shop betting shop, which was a race after-shop shop. You know about racehorse business.
Yeah,
so my uncle had one in Havana, and my grandfather had one downtown. And at one point we had a shop. One of my uncle was selling cigarettes while we had the shop. Then we started selling liquor, like wholesale liquor.
Okay.
Yeah, so we was like the Black Chinese before Black Chinese.
So you guys were hustling as a family then?
Yeah, man, everything was under one organization. So even going to school, I used to go to a school called Melrose All Age, right? And that was outside a jungle, but call it jungle same at a place called Little Q Road, off Lindos Road. See, and I was privileged to have lunch money more than some of my school friends, them, like my classmates, them, because, you know, we don't go to school like, you know, we have a group of friends where we go to school where we lime like my school brother named Loki father, at a restaurant where he fried chicken and, you know, rice and peas and things. So when Loki don't bring the money, him have food. So who not have no food, you know, Loki give them, and when we don't have it, when the people, the vendors, them at the school, through our name good, we could have get things for just from them like Fear. You understand? We used to get things from Fear and Mr. Brown. So we was one of them privileged youth there.
Growing up in those times there.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with any brothers or sisters or anything?
Yeah, man, I was the oldest. My mother had 5 of us, right? I was the oldest, and me first born.
Yeah.
Wherein I turned my mother in a mother and turned my granny in a granny, and I turned my great-granny in a great-great. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a family dynamics. It's like, you know, as I said, some people grow up for survival. I love grow me. You understand? So we never fear wonder. If you notice me, it's a thick youth, where the people that say me fat, right? And there's always reason for that, because you have some people that when them start earn a few dollars and them get comfortable. You see me? Them put on weight.
Yeah.
So we was a spoiled child where we were the first.
And you're the boy?
You understand? God, 5 boys my mother have, you know.
5 of you guys?
Yeah, my mother have 5 boys. So we were spoiled. And you know, enough time, you know, them where I call it now, them reprimand you when you do certain things, because them say spare the rod and spoil the child. But them never spare the rod. Them use the rod and beat the child. And you know, when I was a young local lad, all the way I go through that, because them say stay in the yard.
You think you're staying in?
And we want to go see. And since we get big, we understand what our grandparents used to say. Like, my granny used to say, Richie, everything we see out the road today, it go out there tomorrow. Stay in the yard. And when we turn big man, we really understand your grandma did that try to say.
That makes sense there, because now you're the oldest in the house now. So then you being the oldest, that means you basically had to... Were you basically in charge of your brothers, or you were more or less making sure that everything ran properly?
Here it go. All of the siblings, them, we're not far apart, but I am the oldest, and then now my next brother would have just a brace like 40 now. And me a 47.
Yeah.
So it's like some 7 years apart. Then now me have my next brother away. Him a 30 something. And then now me have my next brother away. Him would be 5 years apart. So him a 30, like 32, 33. And then now my last little sibling now, which even though seem like, because you know in the garrison, or your road, him up a vehicle, and when you up the vehicle, you have to know how to bail off of the vehicle. Right, so him bail off of the vehicle and never drop down on the ground, like, you know, and then run off. Yeah. Drop on the road, you know. Him foot does. So unfortunately, I'm little brother that Timberland. So you don't know, as I say, my mother was a mother way. You see my mother. My mother was a mother who deal with education, and my grandfather used to deal with education. So it's like one of the great thing where I learned to spell my name. Them used to beat me for spell my name. See? Them used to beat me for spell my name. And I have a grand aunt in New York, when she say, R-I-C-H-A-R-D. Like, say it like that, like, you know, because, you know, me used to
get that swing, so.
Yeah, so yeah. That's why I know them tell you that singing is good when they try to sing your name. Once you can sing your name, you're good.
Yeah.
So, you know, my mother was one of the type of mother where she love her kids them and believe in her education. So, I just that thing that we grew up on.
Yeah. From there, so then now you're growing up, you're the big man, you're in the area, you see the badness, you see the music. What was it that do you want to get into any of the two, or you had a different path that you were trying to get into at that time?
I know badness was never for me long time, because I love sleep. Right? I know when you eat, you catch niggeritis. That means you want to sleep. See, so I always love music. Love music, and then going to school before you even go to dances. Stone Love used to come at Double B pub. You have a brother named Mr. Bunny at Bunny Bar. Stone Love used to play there every last Tuesday. So coming from school, I used to see Rory early, because school over 5 o'clock when they did on evening shift and Stone Love string up and Rory I play. But I couldn't go to the dance, but I could hear the music from where I am. So music was always in our DNA where music we love. And the dynamics with Stone Love first, we know they need to have a sound in the community named Chan Star.
Yes.
Right? Chan Star used to be a big sound in our community. See? And then now you have another sound named Stats.
They were from down there.
Right, yeah man, Stats come from jungle too. Seeing so, you know, now we have a little sound now where called Love Stone. So we patternise that off a Stone Love.
Just turn the name backwards.
Yeah, so I have to big up Jason. Jason Steele from down at Jonestown, you see me? Like, I did a try farm a sound by myself. But buy 2 things off it in my yard, but one turntable. And cause one turntable start from them time there. We have one turntable and me know Kirk Riley father used to have a studio, a record shop called Techniques.
Techniques, yes.
So me used to call Techniques and go buy a record. And record used to be like 45 and 50 of them time then. And then when the record them come up on the white label like them time they, with the remix them. Renaissance,
pre-release and all of those things
so
there. Yeah.
We used to go that. So the first 12-inch I bought was like a Shelly Power Records me get that from.
Yeah.
Right? So Shelly Power Records near Crossroad. Zine, so that's how I get the first. I pay $750 for that.
What was that first? Do you remember what that first record was?
First record, the first 12-inch record was Return of the Mac.
Yeah.
Mark Morrison.
Yes. Okay, so you were into that type of music.
Every type of music. Because again, as I said, I patternise everything off of Stone Love. You understand? So Stone Love is the art of sound system. And Stone Love come to jungle so often. So after we buy that, we before we even own a record box. Because again, in 2000 Willie Agat died. But before Willie Agat died, he used to have a Monday thing, right? Me I work at National in 1990 something. About 95 I started work at National. Right? National Bakery.
Yes, you're a baker, yes.
So I work at National Bakery, I put my little son and I say, we have to work because we have youth. Seeing we get youth and 97. And we say, all right, we want bus because we love music. So me there National. And when me there National now, me always I tell them and say, me have to go Willie Roof tonight. So me and my supervisor, them always have a good vibe. So me I say, me I come late Monday morning, you know. Because me have to go up on Willie Roof because you talk on 2 tune. You understand? So a long time we there run Stardom. And even way before that, Squidly Ranks. Believe in a long time.
From them time there.
Squidly Ranking.
Yeah.
Believe in a long time. We have to big up Squidly. Anyway, Squidly there. I want to tell you, I see him one night, but I never call to him because I never prepare. See? And when I say I never prepare, when I say Squidly Ranking them, I'm not have to beg you nothing. Do him believe in a when we are youth and I grow up. We have to give him anytime we see him and I like him a beg way. But
just
me just never prepare. Just the respect when me have for him. You understand? So Squidly Ranks was a man where him first me could say it. Hot pretty brown in. Because Squidly Ranks a big star and a big chain and him a ride him CBR. And then him have a Honda Civic a drive. So him a bring the nice pretty girl in the community and we a say, oh, star thing go. And we a say, we want to be star. That's how if you bring pretty girl in a community too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with Squidly you really see, but you're saying now that you were playing, you were working at National and you were going over to Willie Haggart's roof.
Yeah, because you have to pass there, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a National shirt, but yes, when you want to go, them say nose have to run. So me know what me did want. So my body in my community, you know, because remember say, when George Pang birthday, we play upon George Pang them birthday and we play upon Andrew Pang birthday. And you see me, any local party we keep, we are the ghetto champion because we're bad and we wassy. So the whole community know we, but the outside no know we. So my thing was to get out there. And to get out there, you would have to go on Stone Love. So before you go on Stone Love, now you have to Willie Roof, everybody come there, Rebel T and Travelers and I remember one night, like go for about 2 hours jungle and Travelers was down there. Them time the Malcolm X I play Travelers. And Travelers are hot. When me tell you say the whole jungle black, light go away and nobody no leave until the light come back.
That's how crazy it was.
You understand? So we go through them phase there something and so when we hear we talk about something like we know the grassroots height, we know from Neagle.
From you're talking one turntable, boss. That's
250 that used to be for a needle.
for a needle.
Oh, yeah, that little needle we used to pay 250 for that. We're talking about JMD, you know. Some people here, it's not US we're talking about, because, you know.
But it's still relative, because remember, 250 back then, you couldn't come across 250 easily in them times.
Because remember, say people are them the $1,000 bill not even did make good them time. There was $500 bill, $1,000 bill never make it. You see me? So
Yeah.
one time gonna see some man way. Cause I remember when a man come from foreign, he used to drive the white car them with the RR on it, and it was a rental.
Yeah.
And when you see a man in a big chain, you just say a star that.
Yeah.
So you don't know from them time then.
You're coming from those time there. So even when you were playing, Andrew, were you playing Love Stone those times? Are you just kind of going as yourself to
No,
get
I'm
into
on
the
Love
mix?
Stone.
Yeah.
I'm on Love Stone, and I go say, yo, me I got Willie Roof, you have a brother named Wani. When me done, like if me get 2 songs, I carry the record box up there. So if me even get 2 songs, me I say Wani, you know me I forgot right now, me jump on my bicycle and me make him keep the record them till me come back. Because he was one of Willie Chef.
Yeah.
See me? So you don't know how down that we come from. So we are the community champions, so we know the record safe. You see me? And unfortunately, when Sky Juice said me the first time, and Sky Juice said, you are bad. Me I go make you play Pamputtae Killer, it's a party. Because Sky Juice never know about me until him come see it down there.
As you're saying, in the area, you're bad. But
Yeah,
out the road, nobody knows you.
Anybody
Yes.
come in a jungle, you go buck up in a Richie Feelings.
Yeah.
Because we play upon every street. But remember when war start going in a jungle now, not dance can keep. So we want to go out there, we want to know so when dance keep a jungle, then that's why we'd have to go up on Stone Love.
Yeah.
We'd have to go up on Stone Love because Stone Love play worldwide internationally.
So did Sky Juice end up making you get on that
No,
dance? Yeah.
that never materialized.
Yeah.
It never materialized, but they don't know him. They say it because him say the greatness. I remember Rebel T did dust up on the roof and had to. They have to big up Too Sweet. You see me? And we have to big up Maestro. You see me? Big up Maestro. And our next youth with the name something like that Flex. Pam Swash.
Yeah.
We used to go link Maestro for song when we dip on the little sound. Mega Flex.
Yes, that
See?
was the man there. Yes,
Mega
bro.
Flex. Dip on Swash. So if we big up Maestro. Because we used to go link Maestro for song. Left from down a jungle and ride a bicycle. And then JC buy a little bike. JC, that the youth one Love Stone. He buy a little bike and we just ride the bike and go link Maestro down a garden. You understand? So where Maestro always have a link.
From those times. So how come, because you said selecting, so how come you didn't say, okay, I want to be like a DJ like Squidly or go sing like Ika Moses? Why was it selecting that you figured this is what I could do?
When I was going to school, everybody know this. Me going to Melrose, like me was the entertainer.
Yeah.
Because even same Ragarugi where you sip on the internet. We know Ragarugi from them time there. Because remember now, I don't remember if it was every last Thursday, every second Thursday was Taste This Talent concert. So we are see artists from them time there, from the Beanie Man to everybody. But Ragarugi was same way you see him on the internet go on.
Yeah.
Ragarugi was the youth the way. Him come a Melrose concert, the man. You see me link? I'm going like him a Shabba. You understand? Because I know say a Shabba, I first international star of Jamaica like we know about. So him a just like Shabba and him come on and I go on and we got to taste this concert because see Ragarugi so much that Ragarugi a troll him chain in a crowd. Him chain faking and them throw back him chain pan him. You see me? So we now got hide them thing there because them thing they are part of our upbringing.
For sure.
You see me? So as I said, I always was an entertainer where I used to DJ everybody's song. I was not a class clown like them I about class clown. We was the entertainer where we are entertained. So when class party keeper we and even because a lot of people used to think say we can't read and write. But them not understand say when we leave school and go home, we have to face our parents. So we have to make them know what we learn at school. You understand? Because them have to ask me. Because you know, in them time they used to have a thing called children's zone. We used to have to read all the children one.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to have to read the children one for our parents, carry it home. Because remember, say them sell that at school. Them think they sell for about 25 cents one at a time, man. You know, because them time they have cents. Where them think they have value, some big sweet, 5 cents and 10 cents sweet, yeah, and Paradise, Plum and them something there. So, we used to have to go read for our parents. So, them think we never really like school, because after a while, we were going in a class.
It was the entertainment and music that
Yeah,
was
so
taking
we
you
had DJ,
over.
I beat down and I beat the this. And everywhere we don't, you know, anywhere we go we draw a crowd. So it's like we just born with that talent there. So we say we are entertainer. So it never just selector, we say we are entertainer. So Squidly, why what Squidly, even Snagapus then. That Snagapus is a junglist also too.
Yeah.
So all of them people that we are see, Panadeli and people are coming. So I just would just say we are entertainer, but it was easier to play sound because this is the music where you entertain the world too. Because as an artist, are the same thing because you are performer also.
Of course.
So there was a choice, but I chose to play music.
And you figured it would be easier to get into the business by playing music opposed to just being an artist and try to go studio.
I
and
have
go
to
stay
start
there.
small, but it wasn't an easy task because Weepo did send call me one time and I never go because I couldn't mix. Because, my strong point that was what I say on the microphone.
So that was your first entry. So you came into the business as an MC almost.
Right.
Yeah. Even though you could select that records are wrong, but MCing was your strong point.
Right, being an MC because again, we love talk. So we always know if we say we have something where we get the audience because we have a jovial. So we say some things and it come off feisty, but it work. So it's like, how selecting thing go. Is that it come off disrespectful, like them say we are disrespect ladies, we are big them up and then I diss them.
But it's almost, but that's the system. That's how that works.
Right. So it's kind of charisma and charm. So you have to learn how to charm. We kind of teach you how to do that too. So you have to learn to charm the people then.
So was Rory the first selector that you're really looking up to say, I want to play a song like Rory? Or there was
Rory was
else
the
in
one
there?
we wanted to talk like. Matterhorn was the one I wanted to hack like. So Matterhorn are my idol. Rory, we idolize a lot of them, Where I idolize Billy Slaughter, I idolize Quincy, because again, when Billy Slaughter named Lampile, we are by the Stone of cassette them, and Quincy, we are listen bass of this, because bass of this differently from Stone of bass of this are my favorite sound.
Bass of this.
And bass of, like every selector up to the boxman them on bass of this, I'm my friend them.
Okay.
Like from Tina One them days to Lenny and Chaitan. Right?
Yeah.
And then now comes Worm. Right? So you have Worm and Squingy. And you have Dilinji. Lexi them on my brethren. See? Keity them on my brethren. So the whole base of this anything, cause when I was on Stone Love, you used to have a river. When you Bonononos River. CVM used to keep a thing every Sunday down there with Stone Love and wait name. So the first time Squingy see me, I base of this and Stone Love.
The first time?
Yeah, so cause remember now, I never used to go a country regular. So when we go a country now, I remember say, there was at a point in time where I play upon New Image. Litter have a sound in New Image, because you must know about Litter.
From Arrows.
Right. So Litter have a sound, and me a push bird up a national and I want the break. Seeing so, I say I go leave Love Stone and go a bigger sound. Because I need the exposure. I know the artists them full up a Litter place and thing, but I got a country with Litter them one time. And now I used to play upon the sound too.
So was you and Noah playing New
So
Image?
again, but so now remember I know, me don't a jungle alone, me don't get the break yet. So now they're on the artists them and them a road. So now I have more exposure going on the road. Me not get the outer road exposure yet. So the first night them carry me, go a country out of St. Thomas. Them never get where them normally would have stayed on a jungle. So later is a man who go Sabaman shun me and say me no go to country. You see me? Till him end up and did all say all that to Weepo when him come see me pants Stone Love. You see me?
Say that you're not good in country.
Say, yo, what a man did your sound, him not good at country, a jungle alone him good. But when him go Sabaman, him come back to Jamaica and realize I'm run the whole place. You see me?
Yeah.
So it's a whole lot of history in a sound thing, Because if we start talking, the interview now go done because we have so much stories in our music. Like, me a push brother, me have me youth them. Because when you get youth, you have to make a choice. You're going to make your youth them suffer. You're going to look it and make them suffer. Or you're going to look it to make them not suffer. You understand? So, me being a New Image, there wasn't any money involved. If you have a place so have youth, where you not get the money, your youth them are dead for hungry. I mean, never make my youth them dead for hungry. So, me continue to push brother national.
While playing New Image.
So,
and
I'm playing New Image like about 2 times.
Oh, so it was just a pass-through thing.
I look a pass-through thing because when me hear the money now, they not there, me have to dig
You
off.
have to look it.
Yeah, man, me can't make me say I'm perfect come struggle.
Okay, first song was Love Stone. Then you got to New Image. So from New Image, where did you go?
2001, I went to England. There was a sound called Every Time International with a youth from the community. See? And him had a sound over there. Them time, they CD him a play. Like him film thing, I was a transition to CD. So, this was no first me that end up and start playing now because strong point was the mic. So, I reached England 2001 and the first place I go was Cole Harbour Lane, a place in a Brixton. When I go to Brixton, a Cole Harbour Lane, a Tanto pub. See? When I go to Tanto pub, a Tanto and Burglar used to run after pub there. See? I'm going to say, I'm going there. So remember, if you last anybody with me from Jamaica, a Green Man pub them there.
That's where they are.
So I go in there and full attack and fresh and attack a bag of things.
Yeah.
See me? New, brand new, you know. So I do like 5 months and 3 weeks at England.
So do you go out there to play, or you kind of ran off when you went out there?
I leave national and tell them say I come back. So like it's an extension I get, so I never illegal. You understand? I get 1 month with a invitation letter, then I have to go home office and get extension. So I never illegal.
So you spent some time out there.
5 months and 3 weeks, man.
What was the experience like out in England at that time?
Again, anywhere you go when you're new, it's not going to be welcoming because people are going to be intimidated. Worse when them say fresh. But you know, people take on to fresh things because, you know, even with me as Richie Feelings, if I'm playing in a club and I'm there every week, when a new selector come, he's going to do the things that I'm doing every week and it's going to be fresh to them because there's somebody else playing it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that you're not good. People
There's
like
something
new
fresh,
things.
excited.
That's why I see people gravitate to anything when new will come. But you can't get rid of the original. That's why Clark still prominent, Jordan still prominent, Nike still prominent to the day. No care how much sneakers want come out, Air Force still there. Nobody no beat Air Force. Air Force is like anywhere, anytime shoes.
Decades.
And you can wear Clarks, go to any funeral, any wedding, anywhere. So, them take on to the new thing for a while. So as I say, when we go there, nobody never a spoon feed we are a push fish. So it's like when you new you have to fight, you have to plant a certain way where you have to fight to get on, you have to do a whole heap of begging. You understand? Because again, me have to come back to Jamaica again because again me youth them. Because the money not there. When you alone, you don't have not like say for instance, you don't have nothing to live about yourself.
Yeah.
But when you have youth, you have to think different.
Because you're chasing the dream, plus you need to make money, so you need to find that balance.
Right. So having a woman and children who's depending on you, life changes are gonna be very sometime. So it's like I choose to go back to my family more than chase the dream. So that is the reason why I even leave back England and come to Jamaica back and say, yo, me go and fight it out with my family.
On Love Stone still.
And come back my Love Stone and then again the money now afford coming. I can't get back my work at National because again.
Also, after you took the extended,
you
couldn't get it back.
You go with for 6 months. You're replaceable. You understand? I try to get back the work back somebody that done the work. Because remember, the business can't stop. So again, that was understandable. Then I go to Sabama, I get a work up a winter spot. Big up Mr. Winter. Up a kids to town, I start work now as in entertainment. Because Mr. Winter know me from jungle. And Mr. Winter goes to Sabama, come in, Richie. I entertain the school with them. Because all of the school, them go to winter spot, the local primary school, them and you know, go up there for fun day. We are push them on Ferris wheel and we are entertain them and you understand? So we go through that, big up Mr. Winter and Miss Calda. You know them big up all the Winter Spark Kirk them. All of them know. That I would choose. We not hide them thing because I would think that.
Of course, it's your journey, boss.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
nobody just came.
how you reach a winter spot now. Leave jungle morning time. Sometime I have the money, I walk to Crossroad. Walk from Crossroad, pay a $50 on a bus, reach a Spanish town. Pay another $50 from Spanish town up a Kitsu town. Winter Spark is a journey.
So again, it's far from where you live.
Yeah, man, well far. Spanish town is way up in a St. Catherine we are talking about. You know, past Spanish town, go up in a St. Catherine, Kitsu town. You see me? And we go there so like 5 days a week. Because remember again, Mr. Winter give you opportunity. So I work where I deal it. You see me? So we still await on the break. You see we still in entertainment. Same way. And after a little stint there, so we go say, go check Weep out. And Weep out, go to Bam and I say, boy, you know, up here full right now, nothing nah go on. I don't know if anything. It was when time Yankee drop out. People call me because the whole of the selector them book out now and they all about and they must say, listen me need to go play a Yankee set up. Because they have a thing for Yankee. And as so comes now, we never have bus fare. Nah taxi fare, nothing. I'm going to say to Weepo say, Father Paul, you know say, I nah a taxi fare, I can't beg you a taxi fare, the man say. I can't entertain that right now, I hang up him phone.
What?
But it's a test that because he might give me a work. And me for find ways of means how to reach the work. I remember say I stole love this call me now, you know. And this is what me dream for do. So me have one taxi bridging and link him and say, yo, me I owe you, you know. And him carry me.
Yeah.
See, run a you and then. I remember me don't know me I go home, you know. Me don't know me I go home. See him, we give me $5 for taxi fare, man.
Yeah.
Remember the same weepo can give me a test.
It was a test to see if you show up.
Say, right? So me reach. Can't remember now this is the break when we are wait pan. You see me? So from there so now, me get the taxi fare. Taxi youth named Rory. Carry me home. See? And then the next dance now when me get past Stone Love now, me go down give me my bit. Down a Clarendon. See? I remember say no, we poor brother. And name Larry, I have two brother, one named Larry and one named Skilla. And we are driving in one little pro box. I remember the whole of it all.
Yeah.
I remember we are go down there. He chop in at that. Reach down at that Swamp King. I man them time there. You see me? Swamp King I do him thing. And the whole of them know about me. You know? But again, intimidation is a thing where people know your talent and when I go to say, I'm on a free water way. Oh, me get around that past Stone Love. So all of selector them can play everywhere one time. So anytime them gonna foreign or them gonna country and a dance, me get up and a dance. Why? So I saw come people start here about way. Because remember Cosby they are foreign, because remember Cosby are the man. So after them they all about to be a foreign the man them there, but remember Stone Love still a play at Jamaica. So each time. So if I big up Bill Cosby. Remember we a play one dance when him backshot she love. No backshot she love. Girl over gun. Cosby come from foreign one night, one Sunday night. Girl over gun, a them gunman used to keep that dance there. Right past Spanish Town Road. Top 10 there so. I remember Cosby because Obama him going in pocket and give me 20 US. And Cosby said to me, say, Richie, go and do what you do.
Yeah.
Your pay I go raise. Man say, yo, when you go a country, and then the way I get like $2,000 a night. And the man I say, yo, when you go a country, I go get $5,000.
To go, okay, so in town you get a certain rate,
Right.
but when you go country further.
Yeah. So, man say, yo, everything I go good. And when you go to Bama and get a visa and I go foreign, I get $5.
Yeah.
I say, yeah. Cosby. I feel big up Cosby.
He was the one that really showed you. So when you got to Stone Love, who else was on Stone Love at that time?
Everybody there on Stone Love. Nico Bamba me just left when we go on Stone Love. Just left. Them start call me. Them start say my name Richie Bam Bam.
Yeah.
So I say, Jet Li. I feel big up Jet Li anyway him there. Big up Jet Li. Jet Li, them are great youth. You understand? Them youth there is great youth. Big up Jet Li. And when I say that with water and our mountain, we are big up Jet Li. Them youth there is great youth. The world never get to see how great is Jet Li. You see me? The world never. Him there about, you know. And I like him dead, you know.
Yeah.
Him there about.
But he just didn't get the platform right now
Him
to
get
really see the greatness.
like him never get for, overseas never get for see him. Like him never get for come tour down the place and, you know. Because you don't know he's a man unruly and you see me? When you don't know, big him up see me. As I said to me, that's Jet Li try stick on this Richie Bam Bam for my name. Try say my name Richie Dangaroo.
Yeah.
So Richie Feelings my name, you know. Cause me fight for my name, you know.
Yeah.
Me give myself the name, you know. So none of that never stick. So when them go to Bam and do them thing and go about them base, and me that the people them buck up in. So I so come now, I start build a fan base to the people them.
Because first time I spoke to you, I said you're almost like Nico Bam Bam to me was the first one that had that style that you started to play with, that charisma type of
flair,
jokies. Yes, that style there. And then you came now, so he's almost like the godfather of that style. I know Matterhorn has a different flair. Rory has a different, but that style, that you could see that was Nico Bam Bam's influence right there.
Yeah, man, big up Nico too, man. Me call them a great selector. We never go ever under like. I have so much respect for the selectors them who I come see. Not just only not on Stone Love alone. Like Glamour Wayne, Oliver from Metro Media. Oliver from Metro Media, I'm a friend that too, you know. You understand? Oliver like give me all him car without me never have license. You understand? Me Oliver used to go look song. We have to big up Oliver. You see me? And Mark Jagan. See me? All of them man there where I come see in music, we have enough respect for them man there. All of the man them where we come in music, come see. You see Cassette Jones are we bridging.
Listen, Jones, big up Jones, 100% boss.
You see me? Me used to buy the CD them from Cassette Jones because he used to there Crossroad Market. You see me? So me I buy the 4X4 them and the bass of this them man. The king of these them. So remember say when I hear I talk about even bass of this, we can't talk about bass of this without talking about king of these. You understand? Cause me used to love the war there. So anyway, want me see king of these verses. Cause remember say them used to marketing and mark up and the cassette them.
Boss.
You understand? So we have them thing there. And we go through that era there. So as we reason and the name them come along, we show them now and give them big up. Like all a man like a Jagabi.
Yeah.
The man they have highly respect from Richie Feelings. You understand? Them man they tell us, don't watch the crowd, watch the sale.
Just yesterday I told a man that. You
see me? And I carry them words there with me everywhere. Because sometimes you will go in a dance and it look ram, but the money no make. Cause everybody come in free and them not buying a liquor. And then you will go in a dance where all 100 people there in there and the bar sell.
Yeah.
So Jagabi teach you that. Don't watch the crowd, watch the sale.
What was it like working with Billy Slater? Now remember, you heard these men on cassette, you know. Even Rory, you heard these men on cassette. But now I'm gonna.
We have Billy Slater as a father figure. You understand? And as I tell you, say, Billy Slater is a man where he will make you hate him because I'm words that come out of his mouth. And every selector can attest to this way work on Stone Love. Can tell you that say Billy Slater was a man where he never mince him word. And when I'm first encore, like then on the sound of me, I said, then Billy Slater is me decide upon Stone Love. You see me? But you hear them say, see me, I live with me are two different things. You understand? So, you have to just, like the whole you get, you understand how people is. You see me? You understand how people is, and it's like the whole let me get me realize, say, I just Billy Slater that. It's like Matterhorn. Matterhorn, you say some things and make you feel a way in yourself. And you say, yo, me have to kill Matterhorn and know me see him. And then two, they say, sure. Yeah, I must say, Richie, me don't mean nothing. Me nobody want to kill him. You see me? So, you have to just take people as them come. But as I say, Billy Slater was a man where I remember we play record and Iceberg did a mix within Asylum. And you know, you step on the stage, the record jump, and the man pull it up and say, Richie Feelings, this is a Billy Slater, you know. Richie Feelings, two of a studio. Go around and go learn for practice here. I'm said that on the mic.
On the mic?
But me use them thing as motivation still. It's like you feel away at the time because you know him say it in front of people. But me know me having a mind because me say I'm perfect handed for hungry. You understand? I me know when me want. When me reach, me I gonna know say me reach. Yeah, man.
Wow, those are the first times there. So then now even, do you remember your first time playing with Rory?
I have never played on a dance with Rory. Never played on a dance with Rory.
Out of here, boss.
Rory was always around. Like, you know, when meet and keep and all of them things that like Rory, but I've never played on a dance with Rory. Until my boss has Richie Feelings and when Buju come out and them keep Buju birthday, me and Rory play together.
But on Stone Love, you and Rory never?
No.
That's why I never thought. But I could understand where you guys might not connect because when you got there, the team was big, bro. Everybody's flying.
Yeah, man, everybody everywhere, man. Everywhere, man,
like,
I tell them, man.
Yeah.
Everywhere, man. Because I remember the first time I come to Canada, you know, Benji, Loco Copa crew. So I came for history dance. J-Logics, them was the thing.
Yeah.
J-Logics have him close store, and you see me?
JD's, bro.
Yeah, JD's. So, as I say, Ivan Gangster, Ivan Goodas, Michelle Bless, All of them girl, we love them girl differently because them girl come show we a different type of love when time we come here. Them take care of we. You understand? So, we have to big them up. Them girl are original. When we say original, Michelle them are original them.
Yeah.
So we have to big them up.
That was your first big dance.
Yeah,
in
man,
Canada.
history dance, big man, a big dance. So me I tell you, say, me and Diamond play upon a dance, them man, and me I tell you, cause you don't know when it come on to Diamond. Everybody know me and Diamond thing. As you see, even before the interview, I do me and Diamond up on the phone. You understand? Richie Feelings and Diamond.
Yeah. How did that link really? Because remember, as you said, there's probably 7, 8, 9, 10 selected. How did you and Diamond now really click up?
Diamond like was the man where everybody have to carry go everywhere with him. Because you know you have to can play by yourself, right? Because we people tell her that when they go upon him sound, say, you have to can defend Stone Love anyway. Because this are the pinnacle, you know. See me, so you have to can defend Stone Love anyway. And you know, say, lie me I tell her, say, me never play upon a dance with Rory.
Yeah.
Oh, me forget. The first time I got Japan, and me and Rory got Japan.
Oh, is you okay? Yeah.
No disrespect, Rory, you don't know. Sometimes when I get told, I say it go. So, me and Rory got Japan. Me, Rory, Mr. Vegas, Captain Barky, and Wickerman.
Okay.
So, me play, we did like, I think 2 weekends in Japan.
How was that experience playing with him? And then we're going to get back to that.
Because Rory allowed me to be myself. So, again, him see the potential and knows, like it was the change that was coming. Because, you know, Rory them, they both from the 80s. So Rory's style was a unique style. But Richie have a style with, from a trooper to Panther to everybody. So I'm not a clash selector, you know. I'm a diverse selector. Wherein if it comes to the test, I can defend myself. You understand? So Rory allowed me to do, like him say, yo, this is the transition where music is going. So him allow me to do whatever. So him sit back.
Yeah.
Him sit back and make me do whatever.
And kept it moving from there. So, okay. So you're saying Diamond now, how you guys really formed that clique there now?
Well, after everybody go got foreign and me and Diamond, they are road now. Like, you know, they are student, we are link up. Me and Diamond start go look songs. So it's like, we go look songs and me and him. Every day I miss me and Diamond, because Diamond have a car, me have a car. Diamond there up at one part when him Keystone at the time. And Diamond left from we a Spanish town and come for Richie Feelings every day and me and him going to look song. Big up Vertex took a, me and Vertex did have a good understanding to come in a studio.
Yeah, man, big up.
You understand? So, we have to big up Vertex too. Cause we, as I always say, when we talk about music, like certain man, we have to remember them. Vertex is a man we apartheid because when you talk about 2004, 2005, Vertex studio, a big studio, and Cartel, you so they're on there.
Listen, that was where you'd find the Cartel, the I-Win. Anything coming out of Portmore them time there?
Yeah, man. So
run by Vertex.
Around this first, me go link Cartel and him. Like 2005, me go around and I say, Richie Feelings, what go on? So me there, the man say, who me I sing for Stone Love or Richie Feelings? Because me not sing for Stone Love, you know. Yeah, me never know away my father pour of them time there. You see me? And him sing 10 songs for Richie Feelings alone, 2005.
But you're on...
I'm a dip on Stone Love.
So, wouldn't that cause some sort of ruption in the camp if you have these songs?
But me carry them go give weepo.
But they don't say Stone Love.
No, but me carry them because again, him sing them and me carry them go give him. I say, Father, it's a CD, 10 songs. I don't know where and Cartel have. But Cartel say him not sing for Stone Love, him sing 10 songs for me. People say, you keep them. Yeah,
so
man.
you have those songs basically to this day because they say Richie Feelings.
Yeah, man. The first man make a step. Long mind, tear off your foot left 2 feet, them time the assassin and Cartel I go at it. Yeah, man.
So it was really you and Diamond on the road looking at
Yeah, man, every day me and Diamond.
And that's how the link really formed together
So,
with you and Diamond. As
Me and Diamond are always cool, as when I say, but you know, the link just get stronger there. So when time everybody started to go overseas, like you used to have all that thing when you links on the beach.
Yes.
Because see Swam King was a very brave selector. He didn't have the charm and the charisma, you know, but he was brave.
He was brave.
You understand? And when I say brave, he's a man who will take up grace chillers and make you feel like say. Because every selector have them own dynamic. How them deal with things. So Swam King was the man they were with their links on the beach one Sunday. And it was coming on to Christmas Them time they have Masterpiece rhythm and Moderns rhythm hot. So Diamond used to be the man with the record them, right? Because it's like them pre-release, them not really out like that. You know, Stoll of used to get the song them. So Diamond used to have them in him Jansport. Swamp King want to race out the dance with them. The dance they ready for that yet and Swamp King want to play them. So Diamond used to hold out. You see me? Cause the dance ready for them yet, but him want race them out. So we did a links on the beach one time and time they buzz and give me the light and the whole of them reading there with a hat. And Swamp King play out the whole of them song there and then when time the dance stagnant, now him a try give me the mic and I not take it. Next day the boy came in him and go tell we post say me throw the mic a ground after him throw the mic a ground. I remember me tell her this already say. Them used to love carry news and tell be a lie. You understand? And you don't know through them have more name than you. Them not believe you. Diamond again would have say, no, father, and I saw it go. You see me? I remember Diamond, the man we play the song them. So Diamond did that and stand up and say, yo, Richie never do that. Yeah, man.
So they were like, because you were the new youth, the hot youth in the organization, there was a lot of politics around what was going on. I didn't realize there was so much politics inside of a sound system camp, boss.
Yeah, man, politics there everywhere, man. As I see fire has come on and him come talk. You understand?
Yeah.
And, you know, as I say, fire has, we not going to come and write us if we come beat Billy Slaughter. We not going to do that. Everything in our life is a lesson. And sometimes you have to go through something for reach where you want to reach and know your value and know your worth. You understand? Because nobody owes you nothing, you know. And remember again, what is for you can be for your next man. Yes, them can try fight it. And you have to test your power and test your strength. Because you see your strength is a thing where you can't lose your balls as a man. Because when you lose your balls, you are defeated. So the difference with me and enough of them man, I never lose my balls. Because that's why you still hear about Richie Feelings up to the day. Yeah. You understand? Because if you're a customer, you run every selector will leave have a Stone Love. We say them leave Stone Love. You hear about them?
No, it's been, I can't front, boss. This morning I was thinking about it. I said, for Richie Feeling having such a great time in 2025, and we know you as a Stone Love selector from then, that's almost unheard of, boss.
All right. So again, we never lose our balls because we have kids, and we never did ever make our kids them dead for hungry. I have my brother them when me take care of. I have my mother when me have to take care of. Because remember this, you know, when you leave Stone Love, you know, you can't go work for your next man. Either you farm your own son, you can't leave the Pinnacle and go back down.
Yeah. True.
Or if you leave the Pinnacle and go back. If you can start over with yourself.
That makes total sense.
Don't go build a next man thing. Because remember, a Stone Love stands alone, you know. Remember, say a Shabba said that, you know. And Bounty Killer said, well, Stone Love.
Yo. Yeah.
You understand? Remember, Shabba says Stone Love stands alone. Remember, said to all the politics stay one at a time. Hans, man, do a photo shoot, because we used to do a photo shoot. Because I remember say, when you're up on Stone Love, you're going to get promotion. You're going to get on the chuck. You're going to get on the calendar. You understand? And when you're up on the chuck, you made it. G first up on the chuck, Slaughter up on the chuck, Diamond up on the chuck, Swamping up on the chuck, Nico Bamba up on the chuck. You see me? All of the man them with name up on the chuck. When me see me make the chuck, them couldn't chat to me.
You made the truck.
When Richie Feelings makes Stone Love chuck. Where you say?
Your boss.
I greatest thing.
Yeah.
I'm tell you this all the while, I say, I never money are the problem I could left Stone Love, because we pay we good. You understand? Big up yourself, Father Paul. Remember you name Father Paul. Your respect are always there, that can't change. You understand? We come to Canada. I first big money, say, first time when I see 200,000 in a Jamaican, we pay, them time 3,000 Canadian we pay give me. And we come to Canada. And we change out that down at Scotia Bank. And I say, I lie you tell. How you feeling? I'm ball out.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
I can remember. Cosby said, yo, you're getting the 2,000, then when you go to country, you're going to get the 5,000, you go to foreign, you get the 500. But now when you get the big money, no.
Yeah, me I tell you, man. So now that me I tell you, say, the work start pay for you put in. So you get rewarded. Me do dancing class. And when me do dancing class, we go to Obama say Greensleeve take the song for $3,000. I might give me half, and him take half. Give me $1,500. You understand? Car that go put on my yard, remember, I still have a car.
You still didn't have a car this time?
No, because remember I said this hour. This are 2004, 5, same way.
Yeah.
See me?
So you're just getting your legs
Yeah,
under
because
you
now we
this
start
time,
travel now. Remember, so when you're there Jamaica, Jamaica would have been hand to mouth. Right? But when you go foreign now, you get paid in the US. When me sang at in 2004 and 2005, England want to see me couldn't go because remember again, I stayed 5 months and 3 weeks. Them try everything to get me to England. Because remember me are the hottest thing now in Jamaica. So that's what I tell you all the while, that's how we stay so. Me know some run the place. Me know that. Where you do cannot rub out. You see me? Where you do cannot rub out. Me run the place. When me know say Richie Feelings, me taught them, me slang them, me sang them. You understand? You hear that? You taught them, you slang them, you sang them. A 3 thing that. Some man can't say that. Me know me do that. And then now, me start par with Matterhorn now. Matterhorn is my idol. I said, then I got this me a par with. And I me and them every day. And the boy living in my style like a new apartment. See me? But I'm a general. Because me I say, yeah, par with the general. Because even 2005, you know, where they start, 2000, something like, I don't remember if it 2004. But it start one of them time there. And where they start and we there on there. Early Monday start and we there on there. See? Uptown Monday start, we there on there. So everything, so our name start go all about.
Yeah.
Them carry me name to we post, them I take date. Date, if I take date and we pay me good. Enough money. You see me? But again, that's how the politics were.
Okay, so did the jealousy really come in when you said, okay, you're selected and you're hot. That's cool. But now you put out this tune and this tune is hot now.
Big up Kevin Aver. You know Kevin Shields that. He was the engineer on a Stone Love. Remember him come from jungle too. You understand? Them youth there is great youth. Kevin was the engineer at Vybz dancing class 1 and I dancing class 2. You understand? Him in the say, Kevin Aver kick it like a ball. Easy diamond. You understand?
Yeah.
Rhythm the name Bad Flow. Remember say Kartel upon the rhythm there. Remember say Pamputtae. Remember the people there.
Yeah, it was like stars. This wasn't no like local artists. This was big artists at this time.
Everybody there on the rhythm, man. You know, tell you, the first one was Baghdad. And we depend that. And we sing the dancing class song. You see me? And they sing dancing class 1 and it come go on. You see me? Everybody there on the rhythm there too. All Bounty Killer there on it. Wayne Marshall, everybody there on it. Yeah. But my song come it. Because again of the dancing.
So that you'd say that put an extra fire on the problems at those times? Yeah?
So again, me not have no car yet. But again, me have go on.
Has the place locked, boss?
Right? Military man said to me one day, say, Richie, when you're ready to buy a car, remember we can run at one place because I know one place. I say, I'm ready now. I remember me, the man save my money down at Scotia Bank. And I have some money under my mattress car. When you go to the granny, you have to have money under mattress. Have money under my mattress and thing.
Yeah.
Same $1,500 what people give me. Call my baby mother and say, yo, may I come for the money to take it out. And I carry the same $1,500 to go up a stepmart to me, a military man go up there. You hear me say? Military man. Me and him go up there, I give the man the $1,500, I look on the car, was a Nissan. Time there, and them Nissan, they are the thing. When I go to Bama, them give me 1 year to pay for that car there. Because I take it out at $580,000 feet at the time. I'm take 6 months to pay it off. Every time, because I remember I go foreign every week.
Because you're hot.
Because I'm hot. And every time I come, $30,000 I pay a month time. Give the man or give him more. Give him all 50 grand. And pay him off cash. You understand? Pay him off cash. So big up military man. You understand? So again now before even that, before me have my car, Fantan Moja did have a 90. A bike. I remember me I run it Fantan at night time. Me and Fantan build a relationship. Okay. Fantan have him 90.
Yeah.
Tell him mama hungry. Papa hungry. I meet that on the bike. Yes. Every Wednesday. Fantan give me a bike. And I meet that gone on the bike. Because I remember I'm at the back on the back and the on the bike, you know. You see me? And me and Fantan that. You see me? And we are, as I say, we are everybody good. We are Anthony Cruz, can remember big up Fifth Element, because when Fifth Element just a come from our place that too. So be them. Richie Spice, Anthony Cruz, Chuck Fender them. When they hear about I swear them read him there. And Murder Marijuana upon the corner, all of them sang there. Fifth Element them, when time them man they call we. Them man they deal with the good, them man they come like a godfather to we, and them man they treat we like say we are family. You see me? So I have a big up Fifth Element. That the man Anthony Cruz goes about man drive a RAV4. Give me that for drive enough time too. Because as we tell you, say we and them a family.
But so you didn't have your own vehicle until you got the vehicle.
Yeah, man, because remember again, you know. When you have your youth them, you have to put things into place for your youth them, all right, and you have to make it come. As I say, all of my brother them got top prominent school in Jamaica. And them pass and use them education, but we respond for it financially. You see me? So, me not have no subject, but them have subject.
And remember, you're the oldest one too.
And me are the breadwinner. You understand? So, again, we do that. So, we don't have to come work and tell people them something because, again, that we just say with duty.
Yeah.
So, that was our duty to do things like that. But and then we empower man. We empower man. I was good bridging to remember. So, we still don't run a stone love. And when they run a stone love, everybody around there. You see me? Yeah, man. We and him. Because, again, our next youth who used to come talk about it was Deli Ranks. Deli Ranks come down a jungle and see we and him go to Bama one day. We go look song up a shocking vibes. See? Bling Dog used to sing dub for his sound too. I mean, Bling Dog is good too, you know. Because Bling Dog is down a jungle too one at a time. Yeah, man. Bling Dog used to drive a red car. You see me? So, we all push brother national a morning time and a pass. And see Bling Dog a drive out there. Him a jog round the roundabout. So, Bling Dog and we did good to them time there too. Remember say Bling Dog I one of the man the first to give me bounty killer number.
Bling Dog.
Yeah, man, Bling Dog. You see me? So as I was say we are everybody used to, because once you're on store love, you're gonna get promotion. And once you go and good, everybody are gonna know you. But you have a strong and bad. Your determination of the way up there, so you can't lose your balls.
Because it's not you're gonna hand it to you, boss. You gotta work
Nah,
for
man,
this.
not-
Even
nah,
when you're
you-
hot,
you're mad,
you
man.
gotta work even harder now.
Oh yeah, I say man, remember this, you know. Swam King, Billy Slaughter, G-Force, Jet Li, Iceberg, Diamond, Chris Cross, is just upon the sound. You see me? And me just did it. The first time them send me down a Tivoli to play. I reach down there from about 11 o'clock and the dance never ram till 4. People just come and say me book and book, so like, yo, me I tell you, I remember, you know, reach down there early. And should be the baba play. Kane no come out yet, so just a put in him thing them in a soup
The
pot.
song's warming up, boss.
You understand? And Barry G a play. So you don't know.
You got through it.
Yeah, well, we go through it, man.
You know what I mean? Even there was a video. I seen it the other day and I said, hold on, isn't this Richie Feelings?
The Aidonia video.
No, okay, before that. Okay, I didn't even see it. The I Wayne Can't Satisfy Her, his
Yeah,
breakout
man.
video.
All
How
right.
did you link with that there now?
All right, all that brother the name Zed.
Yes.
He used to have a brother named Zed. Him and Sonny Spoon. Remember me I run the place, me at. Down a jungle. Them customer man bring highway and come. Say man see me. See me? With Stampede. Because I remember say me know Stampede for years too. Stampede was a part of that too.
And because he was the one that was running the charts those
You
times.
see me? So Stampede bring in highway and come. And them a shoot the video over Portmore. And I saw come just see we in a video.
Yeah.
You understand? Because again, we have them sang there, campaign them sang there. Sonny Spoon and Zed. So them never leave you out either.
When I look back, I say, hold on, isn't that Richie Feelings? It's Richie, bro.
Yeah, man, what we do care about, man. So all of them video the way you see. Where people are all up and all the dynamics you do and all spice. And I just just say it come from like up me up on a train or jump on a wagon. Our thing and spice thing built from a store of we meet our same way to same music. And at 20 a day as simple as you see it. We made up and store of meet spice.
From those times there.
Yeah, so Spice did have a song I promote, same 85. And then after that, she come with another song. And we and her, them time the Spice live at Heavendale. And she called me and I go check her up at Heavendale. And Spice broke bread with her and say, yo, even all the dynamics we do and Buju. At 20 a day, we know Buju too.
Is that true, the same Stone Love link from those
Yeah, when I
times there?
Stone Love, I could know Buju too.
Yeah.
As I say, it's Stone Love give you notoriety.
Boss, that's the college, the university. That's the
See me?
pinnacle
So-
of where you could get.
So once you got to know everybody and meet everybody when you're there on Stone Love.
The Aidonia video. Which Aidonia video was it?
It was them talking about Aidonia 20. So them said that video was them talking about the new artist them. I mean I say Aidonia because even Aidonia, me are the first one to play Aidonia in a Jim Brown memorial. Aidonia song was a Jim Brown bust the eagle them time the Aidonia they've never 45 a play. Because it's so we still like ear talent, goofy make me know him. They run a Goofy and a
Yes.
vice with Jim Brown Memorial. And me a vice Alley Cat.
Because that makes sense. If you know the connection, Alley Cat, TG, it's one link, you
so
know what I mean?
I do run a Goofy. As Goofy them no talent, you know. Goofy them no talent.
He's a major figure that a lot of people don't
Yeah, man.
realize in this
Goofy them
business, you know.
you say Goofy. We are gonna say Goofy because him say Mr. G, but we still are gonna say Goofy.
As original.
As the original. You can't take with that. The man them no talent. Goofy, no talent. So when him goes up and tell we about, like him I say, I don't know this, you know, him bad in Richie. And him say, I don't have to spit, I don't know, so spit, I go west up. And that's a DJ go west, and him goes up and say, give me look more again, him goes up and give me look more again. And I say, more on that song there. Jim Brown bust the eagle, room, the ground shake under we feet, room. You see me?
Yeah.
I don't know. So where I don't know good, let me tell you where every artist good, man, because them know. First time, I don't know, big forward when him get in a one dance, a freshers fit with it. Up a UTech. Freshers fit and me I say, oh, them a go and let now TJ records. I'm bridging that too.
TJ.
Because we build same thing in the music. Because TJ bring Bill back rhythm come. And him dep on the song and say, the thing me, book him, clap it again, book him. And it's like, the selector them never want to play Aidonia. Like them afraid to play Aidonia. And me I watch them and me I say, so them a go and like them don't want to play the youth here. Climb up and want something and talk, a bag of something and drop that. You see me?
Yeah.
And we Aidonia thing get good from this because again, big selector where I run the place play you. Because at them time the member say, I busy. And him a shoot off a busy. So it's like, you don't know busy thing flowing. Member say, me and busy good too, you know. Yeah man, me say me and busy did good. Ask him on the see him. Me and busy did good. I busy make me say me not like artists, you know.
What happened? You can't just kind of say, what happened?
Because remember me and busy a par and me have one rhythm. But that's a bill for me. When him high water.
So you had a rhythm that you were producing.
When me say me I go turn, like, you know, try a fight. And that's a them bill rhythm for me. Because me and that's a them good too. Zine, busy say him nah voice and hurt me heart. And say him nah voice pan the rhythm and hurt me heart.
Wait, he didn't like the rhythm or because
I mean,
you're
when the
pushing
man just tell me
Aidonia?
say him nah voice pan it.
Yeah.
You see me? So, me did hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, I said, Jano, and cuss him out. And go away there and cuss him out. I remember, you know, in time I go away there and climb on the bands, the whole of them afraid of Richie Feelings. In time I go around there and say, hey, I'm telling you this.
You see from you start there.
Remember, what
Bag
they
of
say, oh,
things.
Richie, no, Jesus Christ. I wonder if I mean my talk about, oi, I'm bad.
But I think I know all of this is going on too. This is right before you left Stone Love. Bembe Thursdays has you guys.
Yeah, man,
had started
2007, man, October the 12th, that start.
Yeah. How did that start?
Well, Bembe was the kickoff of a tremendous weekly Thursday thing, wherein they have a youth named Delano we used to run weekends. I know Delano through a mutual friend from Jungle. And TJ them apart and Raz and Biggie them apart and think him say he want to start a weekly thing. So, I say, yo, Ding Dong Ravers there and I say, me and the big Bembe marble. So, go to TJ them and TJ them say, yeah man, we can work. Call in Raz and Biggie them car. And me and them apart. Me and Jigsy. Because remember me, bring Jigsy uptown now, you know. Because remember me and Raz and Biggie them good. See, and me and TJ them good and me and Daseka them good and the whole of them youth come from uptown and me and them apart. Bring Jigsy from down a Painland because me and Jigsy apart. And Rolex and them did always good too. So Matterhorn, automatically Matterhorn did it. So I have to big up Raz and Biggie. So I succumb that farm out, that Thursday thing there. And Rum Blood, say call it Bembe Thursday.
Rum Blood for that.
Rum
War
Blood
21.
Yeah man, Rum Blood, I'm bridging to man. Carry Rum Blood a garrison man. Rum Blood follow me up everywhere man. Rum Blood used to have him red car and me enemy I play now. Richie where I play? Me and him, Ghana Dunkirk a dance. Ghana Spanish Town a dance. Anyway, there, him and the Uptown girl them.
And Bembe is hot. Them
Hot
time,
man,
boss.
2007 man, hot man.
Hot.
Hot man, yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that again a popular thing.
Yeah.
Because remember me, I lead out.
Because Bembe, I think you were more or less doing Bembe as yourself. Not really Stone Love. More or less Richie Feelings.
Right, yeah, it was like, it's like Bembe was like the launching of Richie Feelings. Because by this time now, there was tension with the Stone Love camp. I play Stone Love and I love Stone Love and everything, but the bag of news carrying where they go on and all of them something there's like, you know, you get fed up certain way. Because remember now them start tell people say me I promote Bembe more than Weddy. I mean I say, a Wednesday before. And we are like, you understand? So it's like all of them something they go on. But again, now you get all you understand. When you run the place, them not gonna have nothing good to say. And people are talk about you. Because remember, you know, we have to learn to know say you dead there, but others are gonna come. Because remember, Rory was there before Matterhorn. Rory never got cost Matterhorn. And I say Matterhorn them and nobody. And then Matterhorn them and Chupa them. Because Chupa and Rory them did it. And then no Chupa and Matterhorn, then come Links. And then the whole of them and Pamputtae them and the whole of them. And you see me, everybody a grow and a come up. So the thing change now from record and go on a CD. And see, because we have to transition. So you go with the flow and a flap, you're flapping or nothing now go on for you. But them are going to talk about other people. Because remember say, and a fall off, Rory fall off. Rory doesn't know say never got to talk about hand on a girl.
So he's solid over in his part of the world where he does what
yeah, man, up to
he
the
does.
day, yeah.
Of course, 100%.
Up to the day, yeah.
That's like Radigan. Radigan's not going to come saying, he's not going to say chapping. But then, man, there's giants wherever in his section.
And the difference with me and enough other selectors, all of these DJs that I've made mention of, me and them play Pamputtae more than once. I played with them on Stone Love and I played alongside them as Richie Feelings.
As Richie.
And them know of me. Them know of me because like, we're born with a talent where when people say we are play for ourselves, and I thought the mic same way, like, you know, some people I say, yo, him do that and but that wasn't taught. That was instilled by me, just saying, me have to do this for myself. Because again, Father Paul say I have to learn to defend Stone Love. So if me I defend Stone Love, I must have to defend Richie Feelings.
Because Richie Feelings is defending Stone Love.
Right. So that go on.
Okay, before we even continue, Bembe, there's one thing I want to know. You saying defending Stone Love. Was there a night where you had to defend Stone Love, a song back you into a corner where yo guns out?
We never had a situation like that. But me and Diamond was at Cedar Valley in St. Thomas one night because we used to do it. I am going to talk for majority of the night. So I make Diamond play the early round. I gone in the car, gone sleep.
Yeah.
Once the dance right now, Diamond just send them come wake me up. So once them wake me up, now I just drink a bottle of water, clear my throat, ready. So there was an incident now where some gunshot was up and beat off like Rolex. I play a sound out there. And Rolex I play the sound and him go up and him play two songs and play. And him I say, yeah man, I know that gun there. So me go up and come in now and thought, wire the place. And you, I say, pull up. I don't know that gun there, I'm an informer. Yo! Because you have to can defend Stone Love. Because even 1 year, fully loaded keep. And Swamp King gone fully loaded and mash up the whole fully loaded. Because Kartel love the clashing, you know. So him do song for people with addition.
And this time Swamp King had left Stone Love.
Swamp King left on the pan him
Yes.
Swamp King have all Jesus pan up them time. And him got fully loaded. When I tell you, say, all in my yard, when I live a jungle, them I play that. When the man say, oh, swatch there with Richie Feelings. Because I remember say, picture me and you and me, fully loaded, Rory. And remember Kartel do that for Swamp King, and I tell it, mash up the whole place. So the next year, I plan for Swamp King.
Yeah.
Because I remember now in my yard, this is a song I play now, you know. And me have to walk past, and you understand? I'm saying, hey, Diamond, we have to go take fully loaded.
Yeah.
We people tell you about go juggle. Go juggle, you can't go up on wire ground and fully loaded at wire ground.
Not fully loaded anywhere else, but not fully loaded, boss.
I say, all right. Busy signal. Have a song with him, don't do that. Remember me tell me I'm busy apart. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to say my voice and say, Swamp King, stop put saliva in the vagina. Stop use your face like cheer or sabina. And get a ratted forward down there.
Yeah.
Right? And me I tell you, whole place that we take it. Can't remember, you know, we take fully loaded a year there, you know. You hear me I tell you, man, we people say we shouldn't go down there, go clash. Then a Stone Love we go defend. Remember, say not just our name alone. Because remember, man, this meeting a song. So when me go back down there now and prepare, big up all Captain Barky, they do a song for it too. Yin Yang Twin Vice. You understand?
You can't be in a fully loaded. And if you go in fully loaded and you're just struggling, you're not going to get the fire part of it. Nobody's going to remember that you played on fully loaded.
So it's like, all right, even Jim Brown Memorial.
Another.
The selector them will play a Jim Brown Memorial, like G-Force used to play, and when G-Force play, G-Force say, yo, me have to carry me youth, them go to school, you know. So G-Force play, and when man in a light out, he must have gone. So it's like Stone Love just lock off on a Matterhorn and Links. And me I said, then if me want to run the place.
Yeah.
Cause I remember say, reggae. Anybody know about reggae? Reggae used to have both the sound in my garden and big up reggae anyway him there. Reggae them are my general. Reggae is a man who goes to Bama and say, oh, your father, Paul. The people in my cuss down a garden, you know. Every time Stone Love for play a morning for light out, them sound and lock off. You can't deal with them thing the higher.
Yeah.
Say, yeah. Me a feel in the red. Them can't just talk about Matterhorn and links up. One morning, me go down there, man. Down in the ghetto gym, spend most time life. We living is a thing so hard to survive. Don't just have to stay alive. So, I remember some breeder gunshot fire.
Yes, boss.
Jim Brown. I remember that I play for about 20 minutes straight. So see from there, so there's something kick off on a garden. I remember, you see garden dance them, different type of dance. Like, down a garden, like if you got a garden and a bus Tivoli, you're not ready. You see me? You're not ready. And that's why I see Matterhorn get the power. They come remember say, him and Links now, because Links find out say that I go on.
So then he said,
say, them have got to talk about Richie Feelings and Diamond.
Yeah.
You see me? So, I know those Richie Feelings alone, because I know so we can't leave out Diamond.
Diamond's a shooter.
You see me? So, Richie Feelings and Diamond, so me and him go look the song them, so. Big up Reggae when Reggae goes to Bama and say that. Say, them tell man, any dance I keep a garden and me have to play.
Yeah.
Any dance we keep. So, all me start do it now, when no select and understand it. So, anybody in the ghetto, you're bad anyway. And you can't just bad in one ghetto, you have a bad in every ghetto. So, how me build myself, say, yo, anyway, Bodos and Zinc Fence there. At my place.
Yeah. You make sure so that get kick out.
Yeah, man. So, when you talk about Spanish Town, we can't a Spanish Town. One time I made a hungry selector, like a 3 Stone of dance, Stone of a play a garden, me down there. Stone of a jungle, me up there. Stone of there, Spanish Town, me a drive go down there. Can't remember, I love, so I dream this, you know.
But you could understand now looking back. Could you understand where the man would feel like, yo, you're doing too much?
Me love it. Remember, me dream this. So
okay, you love it, you know.
Me can't business where next man I say. Because remember, I stop no man food, you know. Because them, they are foreign.
Yeah.
So then now, remember the first time we got Atlanta, me and Diamond, the first time we go away, Delhi Ranks keep a dance. Delhi Ranks keep a dance in a New York, in a place called Club A.
Yes, I remember Club A.
Mute,
Yes.
Bobby Candace and Jabba, Massive B, and Stone Love. Them time the 50 Cent and Jarula War. In 106 and Park, I go on, so me I hear clap back, we go and clap back. And go Sabaman, me I say, yo, we drop this, so we put some hip hop together and say we're going to play it. Because I don't know, so Love Sound we play every time and Forever Young. You know that go, that have to play, but we are going to that club, the first record box we are carried to, you know. Remember, record box.
Yeah.
So we have a 12 inch and we have a 45. So that we are carrying our foreign. Per year Jamaica too. So we go Sabaman, then I dance and black down the place with 50 Cent, you know. And go Sabaman and drop, clap back. And I just see some people come at the front and say, boo! I know, like me I said, we not just mash up the place. We not just mash up the place. How about this? I look one Diamond and Diamond look for me just. And we can sketch and we can say, hey boy, Jarul, you're dead. And drop back a 50 Cent because we never know what's the war serious. One New York, Jarul.
Yo.
I mean, I say, I don't know that boy from nowhere. Oh, yeah, do make them kill me, yeah. I'm say Jarul not dead. Why are you Jarul with a knife?
Yo, listen, but you see those things, those were on the spot spontaneous things, boss. You're the master of those madness there, bro.
Yeah, man, you have to quick. Remember saying, you know, if you notice I need enough sample where you bomb a job. Damn you, remember my voice that, you know. Remember me come say, pull up. Remember one of them thing that my thing them, you know.
That's you, Richie Feelings.
Oh, I'm telling you, me say bomb a job, man. Remember me say that, you know. I'm Matterhorn say bomb a job, run for cover, you know. Save your mama, you know. And me say bomb a job.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
You know, all these years I've been hearing that sample and I did
That's
not
every
realize
sampler,
it was you,
man.
bro.
Oh, yeah, say, man. Remember, say we did a sampler. When your voice make sampler, you know you made it, you know.
Okay, you're talking about song. When you listen to like a lot of mixed CDs those times, that's what you're hearing, you know. And I'm talking from hip-hop songs, R&B songs, reggae.
That can't about. That's why we do stay like how we stay. You gotta hear people say we feisty. But as a black man, And as a man, you're supposed to bossy. Big up Killer Filler. Killer Filler remind me of that when him said that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to bossy and hype your hype, or you're supposed to bossy. People have got to determine it how they want to determine it and take it how they want. You're not supposed to be the laughy and everybody feel like them can't come talk about. Buju look for me and tell money. And I make the man come fold up my money, put in and talk about, yeah man, I'm my boy. So the guy can't come talk about me, a theme boy. My father name Everton Bailey. You understand? So, you know, make the man come talk about, yeah man, I'm my boy. Oh, me a year boy, and me a same age, and me a little older than you. And when you licky them deal with them way there. Everybody know when you're hungry. Because you see, and everybody's supposed to feed you and know your problem. You know, go to everybody with a problem. That's why you see respect now go a certain way. Remember, you know, you don't have to like a person, you know, but you can't respect how them stay.
Totally.
So, we still like how we stay. We not call nobody a beg, nobody in a date, and because we know our value. When you know your value, you know what you're worth. Because in this industry where we have named entertainment, your pride will get the best of enough time.
For sure.
See? Your pride will get the best of enough time, and when you have youth again, as me always I mention my youth because of my motivation.
I could see that, bro. How you guys
understand?
program, I could
when
see
you come
that.
onto my youth, I take my thing like anybody who follow me knows say I'm not pretend to act like. You understand? I when I have 10 and 40 picnics surround away. I 2 youth to get and them a twin. You understand? So it's like anything for make my youth better, me sacrifice for them. You understand? Because after you get youth, your life is no longer your life, you know.
It's theirs.
Yeah, you feed them until them reach. Because when them talk about generation curse, that is real. Just like how you have generation wealth.
That is real.
So all of them things there's real. So as a black man, you're supposed to boast and know what you stand for. You can't want real uprightness and then go around this and beg. It's like you defeat the whole purpose. You just real up for nothing at all. You make the ignorance to get the best of you and then you go bow around this. So it's like you disrespect me publicly and want to apologize privately. That can't work.
That's not going to work. You have to know what you're doing out here. Okay, Bob, you had those experiences. But now you're saying Bembe is when you kind of seen a lot of things started to get shaky over on Stone Love. So you kind of went over here now to go build Bembe.
Because again, as I tell people, you know, it was a mutual. And I just get Richie Feelings, just get up and left Stone Love. People have said Stone Love fire me. Stone Love never fire me. People have got to talk with them one talk. You understand? Stone Love never fire Richie Feelings. I go to my yard and go ball when time we pass and I forgot to test the water. Because tell me test the water a couple times. I never want to leave Stone Love. Stone Love was my dream. But again, I still thank him. Because me have to know who is Richie Feelings and find out if I can do it for my own. You see me? Because when Iceberg goes up and say, Father Paul, if Richie in the water and him a swim and the water get difficult, him can't come back ashore. We Paul say, we'll see about that. You understand? Big up Dwayne Paul. Him ball live in the water. When time me say me I left. And me and him good up to the day. Him respect all. So, again, we not depend on Stone, but we are still after them still have a relationship. You understand? So, and bad vibes, it was a mutual understanding where you don't know, sometimes people say they make mistake, but sometimes I feel better.
Sometimes you can't see the future, but the future is there. You just got to walk into it and see what happens next.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? You're there doing your stuff now. Did Bembe kick off right away? It got hot right away?
Yeah, man, right. From the first night, Bembe kick off. Because again, we have the uptown mix with the downtown. So we have the whole of downtown, and then now you have TG and Rumblood, them, and the sake of them have the uptown. Razambiki, them have the uptown. So right away, lock in.
Yeah. And it was okay, so Bembe was kept uptown.
Yeah, man. Constant Spring Road.
That's where everything was going on there. Bam. I remember, because there was enough Bembe, but I remember there was the 1 year anniversary with, that's where it was supposed to be Deva Brat versus Flex.
Yo, a whole heap of things going up at Bembe, you know.
What?
And the Gully and Gaza thing mash up Bembe, you know.
That's what, okay, give me the thing there, give me the Deva and Flex, and then we're going to get to that guy, because there's something I got to ask you. Tell me about the thing there, the Deva and Flex.
All right, you see the Deva, but I don't even know if I was there that night. Because again, as I say, me there all about in the world. So I did it every Thursday. See me? Not for the time we'd have to go away. So I don't remember how the Deva Brat and Flex thing go. See me? So I can't, but I know say every week I used to have, you know, say Einstein, because you know the Gully and Gaza thing, and because even Deva Brat. Me, I one of the first man to play Deva Brat. Deva Brat used to have a song with him. Bully Bully.
Yes.
And me first play that a road.
Okay.
Me first, him carry that away where they come on a CD and me play that.
Okay, because you know what was running the place those time there? Those Cash Money CDs. Where
Yeah,
you
man.
hear enough Cartel, Devil Brat, Baska Mix.
But again, when Devil Brat a lead out Portmore Empire, remember I said that song there again, I'm first song, Bully later the song where me that run with the road. Nobody never play that. Nobody never play that. And me first play that. Round and Stone Love. Because remember I said Devil Brat a campaign. But again, him a campaign and a why people playing just want him song to play. And me, because me just like new talent. Because as a selector, you have to boss song and you see me? You have to boss song. If you not boss a song, you not get no name. Them time the selector use and I don't know where you can go viral on TikTok. And two people go so two twos and the two look a dance move. And they talk about your song boss.
Yeah.
And the hard way we boss song them time.
You know. All right, tell me how you say the Gully and the Gaza thing mash up.
Because you know at the heat at the moment now, Vybz and Kartel at it. So I feel them two songs a go on. You understand? And it's like 3,000 man for Gully in the place and 3,000 man for Gaza in the place, and it's like one bag of shuffle. So at least the good thing people are run up and down. So why would you want to go to a place where running a go on? People cut here because of the niceness. The vibes are going and the dance of them are up on the stage and a dance and a go on. Why would you go to a place where you have to run up and down and run leave your shoes? So that's why I said that.
Yeah.
Gully and Gaza thing.
Because I know Aidonia even said it the other day. There was an incident that happened with Aidonia over at Bembe. What had happened with him?
But still, I can't tell her that neither.
Yeah.
As when I tell her, there's so much things happen at that space where, remember, I'm in the crowd. When you play, you know, see everything.
Yeah.
You focus on what you do. So, many things going up there where I not see me just hear about it after. So, I can't talk about what I not see.
Right there. No, enough vibes. You're doing your thing. How long did Bembe last, basically?
We get 2 anniversary out of Bembe, you know.
It was 2 of them.
Yeah, man, we get 2 anniversary out of Bembe, and you don't know, then the Gully and Gaza thing gets so wicked. That's nobody, they like it, just keep all 1 week and the crowd look a bit, and you see me, just end up and fade out because it never make no sense after a while. You keep things on the bill, them now get to pay.
But why was it Bembe in particular? Why? That vibe?
That's the hot spot.
Okay, but where they still go? Everything.
No, where they are different something. Remember, you're going where they play edited song and certain disrespect song they play around where they. But where they are free ground. Remember, say, Raz and Biggie play this week, Rolex play this week, Jigsy play next week, because I know me play every week. Me will play early and then Jigsy play prime time. The other week, me not play none at all. You understand?
So it was like a rotation between
so it was
you,
a rotation.
Jigsy, Matterhorn,
right?
only put them.
And then we invite Aliku Richie to come play, I'll invite Firelings to come play. So probably a good all night when all Firelings play, the Aidonia situation did go on. You understand?
Yeah.
Or probably a night when Matterhorn play the flex thing go on. I'm in a dead, you understand? So me not remember. So I can't tell you me not remember.
Got you. This is what I do know you remember. Uptown Mondays. There was something that had happened with you and a bottle at Uptown Mondays. What had happened there?
Me there Uptown Mondays one night. Again, as when I say me an artist. Because as when I say artist, when you have a hot spot, artists are going to approach you. The more you play them song. The more you play them song in a prime time. Like, you don't know them, you don't know the song, and the more intimidate you. Like me, you know, I tell people this all the while. You can't live in fear. So I'm not really busy about people's words. Because you're not going to come tell me, say you're a bad man, and me just believe say you're a bad man, and true, you say you're a bad man, like, you want to bad me up and disrespect me to play a song, and me I say, because me I tell him, say, yo, I can't play that song you know. Me I play it next week, man, just give me it, man.
Yeah.
So anybody know Richie Feelings know, say, I remember, man tell us if Richie Feelings I play a song, people are going to hear it, because we voice I get tape, bigger tough a tape, voice every week. See me, so, that happened at Bembe. I go away, go foreign and come back the Monday. Run a chop back. Because me and chop back them par. From gearbox come right down and me and chop back them a par. And anybody who know about chop back knows that. Be a police always there on them. You see me run so come like a police station. And me and them a par and me I say, yo, Steve. I go on a Mondays, I love go play early. I say, hold on a Richie man, hold on a Richie. I say, yo, meet me around there. So I mean go around there now and start play. I get a lick in my face at the back. I don't know how to do it. Because again, you are focused on music. So as an entertainer, you're a lamb to the slaughter because anybody can do anything because you're open to the public. You understand? Because you will look for a CD. Man can we see so much thing. Remember say, we are playing Uptown Mondays already and them kill a man right side away. We are playing. Uptown Mondays never mash up. Why it never mash up? Nobody know him. You
So
understand?
it's all about
I just
knowings.
such a maker go.
Knowings.
When a man get shot or whatever, it just all depends for Wimby. If not no name, party still go on. In a times like that.
That's
Yeah,
why.
man. So again, we get a lick in our face with a backland. Again, you know how that go. Media go call you and the whole of them something. That was a little stint where again ignorance, we never make the ignorance to get the best of we can. You have to make a choice again. Because remember, we come from jungle and we know enough people. We still have to cry PC, you know why? Because when you have your youth them, enough man don't think about them family and them children when them in an altercation with people. Because again, war take a lot of money. Right? And if you have got pay for security, if you have your everywhere you go that I got broke you, if you don't have constant money coming, you have to have some whole heap of money like the government. Me not have that. So it's either you choose to go war, because again, enough people don't understand say, if you and a man have problem and you go hurt him, or you hurt him family, it's a never ending thing. So I take my boss face and just think about me picking them, come picking them, I go to school and I just say, yeah man, okay. At one point, me there road and I walk it, one bag of man, that never was my style neither. Because now, the man them down a jungle and say, yo, you're going like you don't have nobody. You understand? Me I walk it 40 man a road at night time and the fans them a see me and can't get to come talk to me and go on over me. It's like, so I never something with me. Like me have to make a business decision. So me make a business decision for level the vibes and just know say, yo, it's all good.
Because did they almost have you off like a Gaza selector one time?
Yeah, man, them say me a Gaza selector. I mean, never say me a Gaza selector yet. Them say, you know, and me never say. But they notice who classify themselves as Gaza selector. Because remember, Richie Feelings play, everybody know this. But again, some man goes up and put it on a side. Because again, Kartel sing for the girl them. Me and Kartel have a good relationship. Me and Mother have a good relationship too. You understand? Because remember when you talk about dreaming, Richie Feelings a big inspiration behind dreaming. When you talk about anger management, real Mackay, Richie Feelings a big inspiration. First time over to see that song, they get one of the biggest forward on where the Richie Feelings do that. So we don't have to come. My father know that. Remember me and my father good. You understand? So that's sake of them know that too. We not, because again, me no need to come talk, say me do this and me do this and me do that. Because again, I was never that type. Nothing wrong with you promoting yourself and talking about yourself, you know. Nothing done wrong. Because self-praise is the first recommendation. But me as a man where me know what me do. That's why enough things when me see I go on and bother me. Nothing when a selector do can't bother me. Because again, once me and you dip on a dance, there's no way you can play out all of the song them in a laptop.
Worse at a laptop. It's impossible.
You understand? So me know what me can do. Me can just go up on the stage and talk, say something, and get the crowd.
Fix them back, reset.
You understand?
And
So again, anybody can play the 20 song them we're at right now. But enough man don't remember what did that last year.
And remember, it's only about, all you have to do is play some songs from last year, 3 years ago, that people don't really remember, but hot.
So that's what I'm saying, because when you have music knowledge, you have to say, 2007, 2008, that era that we are going to go. And we are going to go 2006, 2007. Because no song, no all.
Just people never heard them to remember them.
Right.
You understand? 'Cause even around here now too, because one thing with your career, Richie, you've always got yourself into court situations. You got onto Stone Love. You did the Bembe Thursdays. The next thing in your career now was Talk Yuh Mind.
Talk Yuh Mind, man.
Listen to me. Now, this is where we seen a different version. We heard you on Talking. Okay, cool. That's a little 1 minute or so. But now, this is where we really get the stories from Richie Feelings, boss.
Yeah, man. As I always say, we always have charisma and charm. We like to make people laugh. We wasn't one of them serious person the way in a dark corner and one bag of 100 man round here. And we like when the people them see we. And as I would tell us from we was going to school, it was always the center of attention. We not crave for the attention, but when the attention come to it, we know what to do. So Talk Yuh Mind And how that came about was me going to the Marcus Schroeder, waiting on my daughter to leave school.
Yeah.
For me to go and pick her up because my daughter was going to Queens at the time. And then Marcus Schroeder was right near Queens. So me just did it so early. And then the video camera come out because it wasn't supposed to be that. And me make that turn that.
Yeah.
Because again, it was about DeMarco losing weight. I used to be fat.
Yes. Okay. That was one of the first episodes in there. I used to be fat.
So again, I
Yes,
think
bro.
about episode 9 or 10, Richie Feelings come in.
Yeah.
And when Richie Feelings come in now, people start looking at it different now. Because again, Richie always have something to say. Me have a bag of things to talk, you know.
Yo. Listen, were those stories real or some of them were made up?
All of them are just we put our twist to them.
Okay, because the one that's still, to this day, I still hear you talk, but I know this one is made up.
Pamputtae?
Yes, bro. To this, I mean, up to probably last month, you had put
Every
out
day.
a video with potential kids here, baby.
Yeah, man, we make people use believe that because they don't know.
Yeah.
But I know, not go someone.
Yeah.
No,
Another
so-
one that had me dying over there, the story with Danny English and Miss
Megna.
Lou.
It was a situation where they went to Grand Gala.
Mm-hmm.
But I put the twist to that. It was like a situation like when Beanie Man they went to Mandela and say, "Hey, green arm over."
Yes,
So it
and
was
got the boo.
It was a similar situation like that. Because I even did one where Spinal Fantan went to Carnival.
Yeah.
Marshall Montana was on the stage.
Yeah.
And I say, after 3 we got wave. 1, get ready to wave. 2, get ready to wave. And by the man, the 3 Fantan that grab the mic. Mama hungry, Papa hungry. Whole carnival there. How are this? Where I start up here?
Yeah. Bro.
That happened for you.
Yeah. That was true.
You understand? But again, how Richie bring it across.
Because you're an expert storyteller. You see, when it comes to somebody like you, Ninja Kid, Fumbo, Don Mafia, who else is this
Noah.
real drama? Noah. You see, when it comes to a story boss, with all you guys in one studio, that's everybody must pop up.
Yeah, man. Captain Barky was one of them man there too. You understand?
But you see, because the videos weren't around, we
Yeah.
didn't get to see Barky as that type of person.
Yeah, man. So as I said, like, Talk Yuh Mind was a thing where, again, at that point, because I lose my visa for the US, you know. Lose my visa in 2014.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, to me, they are foreign so often, and we get back grounded in Jamaica now where we never did that do nothing because they know me and say, yo, I'm bigger than them selector and Rory. Where me should have do a relaunch in Richie Feelings back in Jamaica. So I didn't do that. So at one point, people that think, say, me now play music again, and, you know, where Richie I do, if me turn blagger. You see me?
Yeah.
But we tell them we're not a blagger. All the while we tell them that we was never a blagger. Music we play up to the day. And we give thanks after 20 odd years. It's still a feed way. Because we there, no, we the writers are saying we have music we can play.
100%.
All right,
You
so
understand?
and we're grateful for still be relevant after 2 decades. For people still value with talent. Because again, the work we put in on Stone Love is still paying off. So it's like Aidonia could add to that legacy.
But remember, were you wrong Stone Love for 5 years?
I do 6 years on Stone Love.
And in the grand scheme of things, 6 years is no time, boss. But for you to have done it back then, and still 20 years later, almost 20 years later, we're still talking about it, you've had to have done something amazing over there.
So we do can't hear about none at all. So that's why we say we're very, very grateful. That's why every day we give thanks. Because gratitude is always a must. We give thanks for everything. For people. When a promoter take up him phone and say, him want book Richie Feelings. That is money in my pocket. And that is for no say. It's like a man called Rory. That's like Stone Love. Stone Love is still the #1 sound. 100%. No sound no go run Stone Love. The thing changed now from sound system as string up, you know. A PA system people are using, you know. But you still have to talk about Stone Love because Stone Love still a go a Westmoreland, Stone Love still a go a Negril. Even if them not bring the sound, them bring the name. Because that name has been around from 1970 something. Stone Love a 50 year old, you know. And still talked about it to the day.
That's crazy.
All right.
Another one of your famous wires that this is where we seen this on social media. You and Skatta, boss. How did this even start? Because at one time, if you didn't really know, if you weren't really plugged in, you think you guys were really fighting for real. How did the link with Skatta come around?
Music same way. Remember I said Skatta kings of kings. Me and Skatta are bridging from long time through music same way because again, Coolie Dance and Skatta produced that. Bad Company and Skatta produced that. Self-defense rhythm, martial arts.
Martial arts, all of
You
it.
see me? All of them rhythm they are Skatta, so I know Skatta through music. You see me? And Skatta is a man who always a try with a new artist. You understand? So Skatta is a man who know music. Even when he might collect him big escape award, Hollywood. Me and him there on the plane. You understand? Me that go about my business and him say, yo, Richie.
Okay, but
You see me? So, the relationship with me and Skatta is like kind of unique away. I'm a virgin. Me and him not have a par every day, but when they link up there's always a natural vibes, you see me? So, it's like the relationship with me and Raz and Biggie. The relationship with me and Jigsy. So, everybody, the relationship is very, very different.
yeah.
So, you have to know if you need everybody.
Brass, because those memes you would put out with him and his tongue and
man.
this Rasa do this and then he...
I want to tell you, say, Skatta do business with some people on one place.
Yeah.
Al Pacino call me for go play on one Friday thing. Some after work jam. And when Al Pacino bring up my name to the people, and one of the supervisors them say, him can't play down here. And I say, why? What him do? Him disrespect Skatta. Disrespect Skatta on the internet. Skatta do business with the people. When them a try explain to the lady, say, him and Skatta a friend, and Rory and blah, 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 blah. Because people just take it up and they don't know. Because if she did claim that she follow up Skatta like that, she would have sister Skatta post me. But it's come like say, I when them go more viral than Skatta one.
Yeah.
You see me? So like she take that to her, she not even did come at the event. So, you know, say she shame now still, because she realized that
It's joke.
she have problem with me have me up. But I worry for people have up Skatta for the same thing too. But all when me I tell them, say, no man, me and him good man. As long as we not go mad and Pitney. You see me?
Anything else?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know. When you see those memes, boss, it's like you wanted to wake up to go watch these memes, boss, because
Yeah, man.
these two were.
So these are
back
things that
and
keep
forth.
Richie Feelings relevant also. Because it kind of add to the entertainment of Richie Feelings. And you know, you say we ain't on a bad nothing. That is always something humorous.
Because as you started, you said entertainment is what you wanted to get into, and that's where you are right now.
Yeah,
is
man.
where
Entertainment is a form
yeah,
of
your
medicine,
main core
it's a
is selecting.
Palmer, man. And Michael Palmer, them entertainment is a form of enjoyment, man. Nobody fighting at the land.
Yeah.
We enjoy the scene.
Yeah. Crazy. You brought her up earlier too, Spice, because that's why you're even here right now in the city.
Remember, love her. Right now, to death.
How did you go from playing and you're linking to now becoming the official DJ selector of the program? How did that come around with you and Spice?
Naturality, energy, spirit is a you know, so the spirits is real.
100%.
So me and Spice spirit a mesh for years. Like not say we head winner but heads, but me and Spice relationship is a relationship where you're not gonna ever understand it. Me just know how to deal with that. Remember say me in a Spice life I look something. Most of the people them where them and Spice fall out, I look something. Me and Spice a friend, me know how to be Spice friend. Me separate the artist from the person. You understand? So that's the real thing with me. Me and Spice go a river, me and Spice go dinner, me and Spice too. You understand? Me and Spice are par, like, you understand?
She's almost like your sister. You could see you guys
Yeah,
have
man.
almost
Oh,
like
yes,
this
man.
brother-sister
Love Spice to
relationship.
death.
Yeah, man.
To death.
But remember, she was in the war was really Richie Feelings, Skatta, Pamputtae,
And
Spice.
Spice. Yeah,
that
man.
was the four-way war, but
I'll talk your mind at the pan. So, I don't know, say, me hang on. I something with Bill. So, the relationship with me and Pamputtae is different from the relationship with me and Spice. But it's a natural thing. Because remember, me know them and me get to know the person outside of the artist. Because remember, the artist put on a show. After the show done, the artist are the person.
yeah.
So that's the thing with me and Spice thing. So it does naturally. So I never know where. When it come on to Spice, I don't know money thing. You understand? I just the love where me have for her and the love where she have for me. You see me back her, front her, side her. Nobody to Spice.
Guys, see now, I remember watching a video where it was now, okay, you know Spice? She's Spice when she has on the blue hair, Grace when she has on the black hair.
Right.
But you guys were in the car back and forth, and she said, no, I'm Grace right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
right?
man.
You guys are back and forth, boss.
And them think that naturally you can't fake nothing like that. You
Dirty
cannot.
rich here.
Yeah, man. So me and her thing work.
Yeah, nah, man. But you could see the love, as I said, with you, Skatta, Pamputtae, and Spice. You could see that there's something amongst you guys where nobody could come between that, right?
Mad. People try. Remember, say people try, you know, because again, anytime people say a good thing, I remember you see unity, people love unity. But there's always gonna be somebody where try if it come between unity. The him say she say something. So you have to give people time and show them. Because you can't try prove to people say you not stay a certain way, you know.
They have to figure it out.
Them have to figure out that. You understand? I remember when an artist is on top, them have a whole heap of friends and a whole heap of people in them ears. But after the show and the lights them turn on in a year, when the show light lock off and all light lock off and I'm here motel again, promoter belly full and all the fans gone home. Here Junior gang tell her that. Yeah, man.
So it's one of those, because with her now, is it you guys sit down and practice and say, okay, this is how we're going to deliver this set? Or it was just, again, naturally how...
All right, again, as I say, most artists where I play for other, most DJs where I play for artists, them and the artists don't have a chemistry. So, you have a part to play. It's not just pressing, drop this or whatever. Because sometimes, you have to read the crowd too. So if you see Foolish, you go on, like for instance, something like it for play down on one other part. Say, yo, don't give them something like it tonight. Start off with this. You not sing the song, yeah. Because they don't know artists get familiarized with. Every now and then you have to put in 1 or 2 songs a night.
Yeah.
Because again, this is you're not just dead if you just dead a sick. You see me? Like, you're just dead if you a paycheck. We did it to enhance the artist because again, it all have to do with chemistry. She can't say drop romantic mood. And when they check it out, me a drop underneath clean. That not gonna make no sense. How much me a mash up the artist after she make that big talk there?
Even though you're the one playing, it's still gonna reflect bad on her.
One night, me do that. A country. I ride me, bother me because again, me never dep on my game. Because me can't afford to make that happen. Mistake or mishaps are gonna happen, you know. But how much time I gonna make it happen? So it bother me because again, me know me do something wrong. So we have to make that. I remember say Spice carry up on the big stage and we go right at time splash. Yo, Spice them carry go all about some place where we never go by ourselves. You understand? So grateful for Gracie, man. Amazing.
What I like with when you're the selector for like or the DJ for Spice, but you're still you and you still have your name as Richie Feelings where okay, we're gonna do it over here, but I'm still gonna get my dates over here as man. Richie Feelings.
Because again, remember the artists don't get shows every week like that. You have busy period and you have slow time. So if them call Richie Feelings for your wedding, we just make sure say me and her like or you stay for that month there. So me make she a priority. Even though me a Richie Feelings, she's still a priority to me. You understand? She can get DJs, you know. Because remember she had DJs before. But I just the union with me and I create.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to talk to her and say, oh, let me know for the 6 months, them, oh, that's a stay or that's a stay. So me book around that.
Cause it's a lot of people think it's just entertaining. You get up and do it. There's a lot of planning and logistics and stuff that happens
Spice take
behind
her
the scenes.
Serious. Behind the scenes, Spice not like she not. You will see her smile now, but you take her craft serious because of she any choreography where you see in a video, Spice do that. Every idea where you see she do that, she take everything serious. You understand? Micromanage everything because you're not going to just come give her something and mash her up because of she have to go deliver it. So you're not going to bring foolish come give her. She will take your word, but remember, she will go in her thing and listen to her thing. She know it's a woman that knows what she want.
She has to sign off, bottom line, and this is what it is. I know even, was it last month or month before? You guys went to Red Bull.
Yeah, man, Red Bull Culture Clash, great experience.
Mash up that.
Yeah,
how
man,
was that?
again,
and how did you guys even plan for that?
Again, Spice again at the head of the element of everything we're in.
Yeah.
You know, we are linked the artist them. She have linked to the artist them, but she busy doing other things. So when she link them and them say, yeah, mama, no sorry, we still link the artist them again. So the frustration come in when she say, so me get a list, now I get a list. She have a list. And then when we start asking her, I say, want to hear list? So it I go, want to hear list? So you know say, you we leave them song here, nobody allow nothing. One bag of cussing and up to the day of the event.
Yeah.
You see me? But trust me, professionalism, she that. I give her that 100.
No, man, you could see you guys went in there, that Team Spice went in there and work,
Cause
boss.
we were here studio straight. And first day, cause remember we are linked with the man them from overseas, where the first we get to even meet them. So again, everything that for us work. Cause now I have him idea them, and now I want to bring this across and it's like in a music we have to cuss. We have to cuss. Ego I got in it, but the ego have to come aside for everybody. Because again, if you notice, I was like a hype man on that clash. And I like me couldn't talk, but all of we couldn't talk. Because everybody have a mic, you know. Everybody have a mic, but now I lead out on Spice, because again, Spice at the head. I remember say, Spice would have still already sang the man. She go out, they go do the right thing.
When I seen you guys drop the two, well, there was a couple of bright moments, but two that sticks out in my mind. When you guys dropped the Shetsia dub.
That was a surprise.
Listen to me. When that dropped, madness.
Yeah, man.
You see when you guys brought out Mama Nancy, boss?
All right. Mama Nancy was the first artist who booked Mama Nancy, because again, it's an international thing. A lot of people didn't understand. It's an international thing, and Nancy had a big song wherein the young and the old can recognize it. So we know what the impact, what that was gonna. It was even bigger than I thought, because that was my first time meeting her.
Okay.
Yeah, man, was my first time meeting her. Like, cause we know about Skillibeng and Skeng, you know. But as I said, the UK side of it, I didn't know about these drill artists. That was a major surprise for me. Trust me, it was a major surprise, because again, these songs, when I go to England, I don't play them. I got a dance hall, me carry England go play. Me carry Massacre them and Skeng them and them, me carry go to play. So it's like, when me hear them, me like, trust me, like, we know how music stay. And I don't know what's going on over here with Canadian artists, but trust me, England, these drill artists, them are going over there, and you can see.
They're shelling it.
Them are going with it.
Yeah, man. I can't front right now. I've had Instagram now for probably since 2012. All right?
That's when I had Instagram too.
Okay. My biggest clip right now is when you guys brought up Mama Nancy. That's about to hit 1 million views right now. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
After
Trust me, man,
12, 13 years of having this, that clip in particular is my biggest clip on Instagram right now.
There was a lot of people talking all kind of things. Oh, spice them this and spice them that and one bag of something. And where I go with Richie Feelings, them man. Where I go with Noah, them man. But again, Spice is a believer. So it's like, not because you say you know about this or this is an international thing wherein we are dealing with diversity. And a lot of guys, I don't know, about your mother business, and you understand? Because if you realize, even the video, which you call up Kartel, remember say she have more video, you know?
There was more.
Yeah, man, more people, man. Nicki Minaj video we get, man, and them
Get
something.
out of here, bro.
You may tell us, so we're supposed to get a Nicki Minaj dub, and like we couldn't even, like we have so, it's best to be over prepared. Because as simple as you say 10 minutes, 10 minutes long, you know.
Try flapping in 10 minutes and see how long.
How long that is. All right.
Try that. Boss, crazy. Another moment that, for me, this seemed like a real full circle moment. When you guys were in Bahamas for the Kartel show, where it's you, Skatta, Spice, Kartel, and who else? It was 5, and Nuffy. Just to see all 5 of you guys. There was more people in the room too, but to see all 5 of you guys there like that, that was amazing, boss.
Yeah, man. Because again, remember, it's a moment, you know. And a lifestyle moment, as your pop can say. It was a moment. Because again, it's like a new wave started creating now. Because we're a royalty, you know. And this is the social media era. We know it when time, we're not a social media artist, I go a studio, go link up and this and that, but it's like, now you have to just book a man on the road. In my film, just in room, and you go in there, go yell him up and take 2 pictures. Because even if you go to Bama, you watch enough of the thing them panel. Even Dexter up, you know, see me run enough Dexter up joke too.
Yes. All Taurus Riley them.
Yeah, man, I'm a virgin them, man. These people are my virgins.
That there. Was that the first time you seen Kartel from he came up? Was that show?
Yeah, well, that was Bahamas was the first time I seen Kartel. Like, me and Spice was supposed to link him in December, and then because I went to England, I had a show in England, and Spice cussed me. You gonna left me? You gonna lift me and make me a fair drive by myself.
Yeah. Okay, so you weren't at Freedom Street then?
No, I'm there England, man.
Yeah. Your next place there. So what was it like seeing Cartel now after like 13 years, boss?
It's a joy for see Cartel for know say him they walk a road and him can, they with him youth them. Got that moment there, like each time I see him with him youth them, is a joy for me because again he's a man we love him youth them. And me is a parent first, me is a father first, most of all before anything else, before entertainment. So it's like seeing him and him youth them and him I call him out on the stage, him and them in a music video and like because again him go in before them could have even get to gone away. So like him and them got to place them now. It's a joy. Like even when I see my father and him son the other day, I feel good. You understand? Only a real parent would understand still.
Yeah. I could tell when it comes to children and family, that's the dearest thing to your heart because clearly you had your kids young.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So you had to grow. So then you remember your career didn't really start yet or anything, so you had to figure it out.
I'm not even too good on the pants. I have, man. I tell them, man, the woman may run down.
Yeah.
Man. You know them style, man.
No, with family being so important and so dear to you, I used to see you run a lot of jokes with all your mom and all these things here now. What was that like really, the passing your mom in 2020 now? For Richie Feelings, where we know you as a jovial man that's going to come run joke, even though we know you're serious too, But now this part in your life now.
We're at a better place now. But that's something that tear me down wicked. Because even when I was doing that interview in 2020, here,
Yeah.
my mother was in the hospital.
Those times there.
My mother was in the hospital and me I hear say my mother got dead and you see me? The show still have to go on same way. Because when I leave here and go back to Jamaica, straight to public hospital, I go. You understand? So if you go to Bama, look on even the video to now, look back on that, and you see me, it's like, when you hear me talk, it's like, we are holding what heap of things. Because for the, in a hotel room, and there's no say, your mother sick, and I just couldn't wait for go back home, you see me? But we're in a better place now, as I would say. Come next week, I'm going to make 5 years. Come next week.
Yeah.
So, that's something what we deal with. We are always like all know where life good. Back again with the back pan chuck and like we are do back where we love the right way with the back all about in the world now. You understand? No more blockage that they know where at all. So that's the missing piece with our mother. Yeah, she dead in spirit because we know our mother dead in spirit. See, she still a speak life through me same way. But it wasn't that a road them wish pan for nobody. This is the road we know we have to go down, but it's rough.
Yeah. Because I know you guys would run a lot of joke and do enough. You'd see videos with you driving up and down running. You know who you remind me of? You and your mom was like, you see how Popcorn is with Miss Rona? Same vibes, I guess, Matterhorn with Magic. It's the same vibe, but we could see it this time. You guys running beer joke.
Yeah, man. Then I mean, the real know Sanja, man. Sanja's son, So, it's like, my mother still like me, That's why she play along. Like, anyway, my mother touch. Whole place tear down. Because you don't know she that it's natural. My mother love people. So when people say enough time, they must say I'm a woman. Because my mother don't look old.
Yeah.
You understand? Because she have when she young too. But again, she never hold up herself. My mother just carry herself accordingly. You see me? So, one Sanja could never be two.
You could see that because even that is going to lead to this year now. We've seen when Lisa Hyper was going through her episode. And then it like you could see this touch you differently because you got on live and you cuss with the Fix that you're cool with and Jay Frey that you're cool with too. Because then now you could see this was a situation where I didn't know before. I'm not sure if you spoke about it before where you had to deal with mental health. Your mom was dealing with mental health issues.
I take pride in a thing like that, man, because a whole heap of people are like, not until they've been through it, you're not going to understand. People have it as this mockery thing, but as I tell people, it's a touchy topic.
Yeah.
So it's like when I see people, it's like them see it and them like, views. Because again, nobody in the business boy up on social media,
At all.
Social media for views, So it's like, the less you can keep all your personal life off, you keep all your personal life. And you can't even come cry on the media. And everybody get to it crying. And people sorry for you. Like all a man like me, And we not come look for nobody sorry for we. So me but that's something where at the time as I tell you say just it me in a place where me and Jeffrey never have no problem and me and the Fix now have no problem. But I just see that me just lash out. So me just crash out and I say, yo, I want to go and cuss them out. But it never come from a bad place. So me no need to apologize. Me no need to tell them I'm sorry. If them want bex, them bex. I just how me feel at the time and cuss them out. So, and I like say, me need to go up on a podcast for people here. Me can turn on my phone. You understand? So, that's a situation where all heap of people go through it and you would be surprised how many people reach out to me and I say, boy, you know, them mother go through the same thing. Like, people where, because that's something where you have to strong for deal with, you know. If you see a family are going like that and naked and, you see me, I know how easy thing. And when I tell people, say, Bellevue another place and thing, and people say, boy, don't have Bellevue this and that, not until I sleep down there.
And realize.
You see me? Because again, remember, you can't sleep with your family down there. You have injection and you have pill. Because it all depends on the type of schizo you have. So it's something where you just have to touch it part where I'm not afraid to talk about it because I've been there. Like, you run the place as a selector. Your mother naked around the sun. And that's something where people, them feel ashamed. So because it's not an easy burden to carry.
At all, boss.
Because you know, first thing people are going to do, worse if you are a man. When the woman them can't get to the man, then they get to people look on them and say, hey boy, move from my pitney. Run it down with cutlass and you're there at one place and see a family chop up. So it's like, that's something we take to my heart, man.
You could see that because, again, what I like with you is when you turn on your live, we don't really know which Richie Feelings we're going to get. Either we're going to get the joke, you're going to talk about artists I get bun and I give bun, you're going to talk about family, you're going to talk about relationship, you're going to talk about parenting, or you're going to run joke. Because you're all-rounder like that. And your voice is heard in every situation.
Yeah, man, we know that because a lot of people, like, I went to Europe with Spice in 2022. And I was at Germany, Rotterdam Splash. And Spice was backstage taking pictures. And I played before Spice come on. When I come off the stage, a lady come up to me and she say, finally meet you, nice to meet you. I didn't know that he was a DJ. Because I don't have Instagram. I see on YouTube because you know our life them they all about. So even Buju looked at me at one point and say, Richard, I don't want you to take this no way. But I see her transition into a blogger. Because every day you take up your phone and depend it and attack. Member say, a music you play. And don't feel it's that disrespect. It's constructive criticism. See, Buju tell me that. But Buju never understands that this may use because when I get to come to Canada, when I get to go to America because we lose the visa. From 2014, we lose my visa. So like taking out my phone, talking on my phone. And we beg for internet neither. We just entertain. We use that for. You see
Free up.
But now if you realize now we're not live often again because we're back on the road now. And we are playing music where we normally did that though. So when we take out the phone, we still have to give a little joke because if you notice that this morning.
Yeah.
We put out a thing.
Of course I see.
Because again, we have a charisma and charm and we are always jovial because life is serious, you know. Life is serious. But we still have to be grateful for it. And just always, I tell all of my friends them, say, listen me. Live life and don't wait till I get old. Because watch this now, I'm on a plane in January. I got Orlando with Spice. So alongside a couple, one at 84 and one at 82. Husband and wife, and them say them come from some excursion thing, where vacation. And them look at me and say, son, don't wait till I get old like us to live life. So like me carry that, like me know this long time, you know. You have to find time for yourself. We can't just work. Because you work for pay bills, I work for pay bills.
But you're not living life.
You know much people live in Canada and have them papers can't go anywhere. All them do I say, boy, me have to go work. Them get all 2 weeks and the 2 weeks them still go work. We have to take time for ourselves. Because watch this. Two things can happen. You dead leave the money where you have, or you get sick and the money where you have to start take care of you. Because if you don't have the money, remember this, when you're sick, you have turn a problem to somebody. And some look on it. I don't want to be a burden to nobody. So the best way for me is me try to take care of myself as best as possible. Because remember me the breadwinner from me small, you know. As in, I start work from me at 15 and I just turn breadwinner because, again, my grandfather set it that way. So I try carry on my grandfather
So you
tradition.
know the hustling.
You understand? My father is an independent man where I work. But remember, if he made ever hurt him right now, and me force him to call, nobody not supposed to tell me say my father call him and ask him for nothing. You understand? Because my father and my mother, and them bring me, come and them bring me and grow me good. As we say, I love grow me. I not grow up on survival. I grew up on love.
Big difference in all us.
Of course, because remember now, nobody no cuss over food in where me come from. That's why we fat. You understand? Because we never have to fight for food. Me and my brother never have to fight for no food. We get film dinner. And we get my dinner and food left in the pot. So comes we have all Sunday, Monday. We not hear, how would you drink out the juice? How would eat out the piece of meat? Right? Like, we know, you understand? And
You don't live so.
who comes to it? When our mother cook, she can feed the nation. How she did it, we don't know. She turned 2 pounds of rice in a 10. Everybody have to get a taste mouth. So, other way that we go, we come to our grandfather, do all of them something. So it's like, we kind of live on with a tradition there, but we learn now, we can't save everybody. Because I hear them say, drowning man in hand pan straw. We learn so we can't save everybody, and it's okay for people have bad things to say about you too, because everybody now going to say good. Look upon the creator. How much things them say about him. And as simple as they think them in a problem, them start call upon the creator. And as soon as them come out of a problem, oh God, not real, listen to this, that, and them blaspheme and them go out all kind of thing. So I just we learn yeah, over a period of time.
Right there. I got a couple more before we wrap this up here. Buju, you brought him up from early in their career. Because I know, right, when it comes to being on the road, it's you yourself as Richie Feelings, you with Spice, or you with Buju. Buju's a bit more unique because he uses a lot of bands and stuff, you know what I mean?
You're right.
So how did that connection really form where he said, you know what, out of every selector in Jamaica you could think about, he said, you are roll with.
Remember, Buju are my general.
Fuck Buju.
Everybody know this. That's why, remember over the years, remember say this not makeup, you know.
Yeah.
Remember this not just last week or since Buju come out. Or, you understand? Buju are our general way. When me a keep Richie Feelings Friday down a jungle. Police lock me up so my teeth light. Who you think me call? Buju.
Yeah.
Buju. Them say my teeth light, man say what? See, because as me I tell you, say, yo, we go through every part of life already.
I could see this, bro.
And Buju come, them let you go. See, now, Richie Feelings Friday keep and ram. So, when Buju goes and come out in 2019, early Buju goes and say, Richard, I see them, the thing change now when them say them a carry DJ upon road. You know, a banzai sing pan, but we have to bring it upon the road. And this is way before COVID, because I remember say, Freedom's, wait name, Long Walk to Freedom.
Yeah.
We dep on that.
That was, and I think that was
2019.
2019.
Yeah. Long Walk to Freedom.
Yeah.
And we go, we play that, we play up a stadium on that, and we play a Bahamas. But Long Walk to Freedom, we play a Buju birthday.
That's
we got, because I watch this, so the dynamics with me and my people, them know. I win a switch and jump ship. Buju a perform a Sunfest in 2019. Spice a perform in a Sunfest. Buju booked me for one night, like, and Spice booked me for the next night. You understand? So it's like, remember, me not jump ship. Me not see no wagon a pass and jump on the wagon. Me wall out. So whether Spice at or not, Richie will be there. And whether Buju at or not, Richie will be there. Because if you notice, like, enough people, I wonder how that go on. Because Bembe, these people are my family. You understand? So when I say Buju goes to my man and say, my tour kicks off. And I'm going on the road. And I'm carrying Richie Feelings. All the way from Jamaica for playing some hardcore reggae music. Him said that Panjing Champ and never meet. Me know so me never go, you know. So me never have to come tell people. Buju come tell them. So when people go to my see it, then Buju we are part of history. Because I remember say we depend the show them all about. We got DC with their Barclays, with their Atlanta, with their Tampa, with their Florida, with their Miami, with their all of these places. You understand? So Spice never go in her feelings and say, like how Buju come up, me done it there. You know, sister, we and Spice there so same way. So again, that's how it go. And we still name Richie Feelings because we not stop playing music. We are play music. When we play for Buju 1 hour before the show start. Yeah. Because remember once the show start, our bands come out. So we warm up the crowd. So when the crowd come in there, you have to say Richie Feelings. So that is a platform where him give we. You understand? And that's a big thing. Because we need to come to Canada too, you know. But we never get the visa. You understand? Because when I say, Richard, oh, you never tell me, say, you know, have the visa. I can remember I want to take that visa for everywhere. Isn't it? But now, we live and direct, we don't hear wait.
Yeah.
So, whenever you see Buju come back and we available, because I remember right now, you're going to see we are Canada back again. Wow. With the back like a fresh job. With the all about.
No, man. I think right now, today, if I was to look at your career, I'd say right now, Richie Feelings is on top of his game right now. It seems like everything just seems to be connecting for you right now. As I said, as Spice's DJ, Bush's DJ, and as Richie Feelings playing out in the world and all these stuff.
We give thanks because, again, we wall out. And patience is the key. And you don't lose yourself. Because, again, we could have lose yourself. That's why I tell selectors and DJs, wall out. Value yourself. Because you can't have my laptop is 4,000 US for my laptop. My headphone are nearly $500 feet. So why me if I must come now and I pay for less than $500? Because more on the a dance. It's okay for me to dance or 10 or 20. Because in 2008, when Obama was going to win the first election, Buju again said to me, Richard, a black man is going to win the election. The world is going to go through a recession and they're going to blame him for it. Don't overcharge yourself and only get a show sometime. Charge that you can feed your family. Remember, Missy and Puffy have to go to school. And him tell me that the man say, right now, in a them time there, I was charging 30,000 and I'm going to have to take a pay cut. So me and my bands are going to have a meeting. So if I'm going to give myself a pay cut because we have to go up on the road, go eat, we can't stay boy and dead for hungry. So I don't overprice myself. Because even now when you go to and look on it, everything raised except selector pay. Because selector still want to take a little bit and nothing for go up on a plane for fly. Because then you go to and look on it from Jamaica to New York if you go buy a ticket. They say, don't even say American Airlines, pan JetBlue. If you don't want to sit down at the back of the plane, the ticket will cost $500. And then you go in a hotel and a hotel for $200 per night. Right? Or you have to stay at somebody's yard. Remember one time gone, people used to say, oh, come on, man, go buy your shoes. Them days are done.
They're asking you to buy the shoes
right so
now.
First thing you have to have your phone. Because things change now where you can put your phone on roaming. Because you have your digital, you have your flow on roaming, your phone work worldwide. So now, you have to put a standard to your thing. So, put a standard to your thing so you can eat and feed your family. Right? Because again, remember the bills. Now go stand up and say, all right, like, oh, nothing now go on. You don't have to pay the bills. You want to live comfortable, your light have to pay. Your internet have to pay because we need a necessity. These things are necessities, you know. So we have to have the basic. So if you don't have the basic, or you're going to go, you go road, you have to go smell good. People are going to say, Richie Feelings frozy. I him name Richie Feelings because there's an expectation when people hear your name and then I put a face to it. You know what people always say when them see me, them never know me at all. Because people see me in the car all the while. And I say, yo, him short. But when them see me in a real life, no. You know, him tall, him look better than whatever. But we're always grateful, as I say, we're very, very grateful. So every promoter we reach out to and book with, we're grateful for friend them we never give up, and we're grateful for all of the fans them, the old fans them and the new one them, because remember things change every day. You still have to re-interject yourself in a music, because again we got some place and you go hear about DJ Dark Teeth and DJ Bulla Face, and you don't know them, but them hear your name, not like them care about you, because respect not really in our thing again like that, you know. You see me? So again, respect is earned and not given. So you have to show a man why your name Richie Feelings, because you're only good at your last event. I know me sing Till Shiloh. I know me sing something like it. Because them song they becomes classic. You understand? And me say, bomb job! Damn you! Yeah.
Boss! Richie, this conversation, I knew it would be nothing short of freaking crazy. Sitting down with somebody like you, again, you're a master storyteller, and there's certain little details that you could bring us into. But to me, boss, the whole premise of this conversation is be responsible and respect yourself first, so people would respect you.
You have to put standard in your own life, because you can't tell a man how to live when you not live right. It's like a man who come and talk about righteousness and him not righteous. So that don't make no sense. Like anything when me say, me have to actually live it. I mean, you can't tell no man how to live them life. Me know how me live my life. Me rather be a father first than an entertainer. But remember say, again, because you go trouble kids, you know. Kids don't come trouble you. So you have a responsibility to that.
We need a thing there. We need a reality show with you, Mitzi, and Puffy. We need that reality show, boss. Because whenever we see you guys show up, you guys are so much fun.
For real. Yeah, man, big up me two youth them, man. Big up me two youth them on my life there. Because them, like, me, I have to turn a responsible adult early. Because, again, that was a choice. Me say, I want to live with you, man, because I want inside vagina. You know what I mean? I want to lay down in a bed and bumper squeeze out her face.
Yeah.
And them life, them say, leave out of my granny house. Yeah. And remember, when me leave out of my granny house and sleep out the first night, it was a New Year's Eve. And I go in back the 1st of January. And I said, Mama, I want to cook. Because Mama in the kitchen and cook. And she said, anywhere you sleep, or there you eat. And lick me with a stone. Yeah, man. I step from them time. I know some turn big man. Because you not sleep out. Yeah, man.
So you're a big man
Yeah,
now.
big man now, man. So, anyway, you sleep. You didn't post it there, breakfast and everything, man.
Richie, is there anybody you want to big up, leave some social media contacts where they could check you out before we get out of here?
Well, to check out Richie Feelings and Richie Feelings 1 on Instagram, Richie Feelings with a Z on Facebook, Richie Feelings with a S on Twitter. I have TikTok, Richie Feelings with a Z also. We don't know TikTok. We have every platform, but we mostly do over Instagram and thing. And I have a shout out to my father. Big up my father, Everton Bailey. Big up my brother them, big up Takia, big up TD, big up Raheem. You understand? Big up my brethren Birdie, big up Loki and Kiro, big up Tyrone. Don't know. Good Life Restaurant up at Connecticut. Big up Chug It. Big up Genesis Restaurant, Chug It there Mount Vernon. You see me? Don't know. Big up Aisha. Big up Christina. Yo. I have to big up my two youth them. I don't know the thing, but I miss and Puffy big them up. You see? Because remember how big up going on. People have all feelings and they don't big them up, but
Big up Puffy, big up and smaller Puffy.
we have to big up everybody. You know, big up Rockers basketball team. And me and them play basketball all the while. I don't know Nafty, Vivian, Gunnar, Rico, Maurice, don't know, Omar, Eugene. Don't know the whole of the man them where we and them play ball. Because I don't know, still got jungle play ball. Big up Richie Blind. Them youth they come like my brother. See me big up Bappy, them youth, them my family, big up Nico over England. You see me? Them brother they come like I'm a family them there. You see me? And if you don't hear your name, you don't know. Remember it wasn't a planned thing. You don't know. Big up Diamond, big up Iceberg. You don't know if you big him up, big up Cosby. All I promote them, big up on yourself. And as I say, look out for Richie Feelings now sitting near you. Coming this month with their Sacramento. Richie Feelings live in concert. And don't know down in California that. And we don't know when this I got here, but you know the 17th of May with their Boston, Richie Feelings live in concert again. And you know, so anyway where you see Spice, you can look out for Richie Feelings. Big up Spice, you know, I love you. You understand? Big up Pamputtae. Remember in a potential kid, a baby father, you know. Remember you have a son named Brazil, you know. You understand? Oh, yeah. You don't know. Oh, again, me no big up car. You don't know the big up go.
Yeah.
See? Don't know the big up go. Big up the whole of Tri-State, big up New York, and you don't know. The whole of them Philly, big up Flipper. Remember Flipper, my friend too. Big up Noah with the power. Them youth they come like I'm a family, them you have to big up them youth. The Entourage, ENT. You have to big up them youth, the right Chua and the night Joe Little and Miljo. Lord have mercy. All girls hold tight. And make sure you stay so. Lord, big up a General Buju. Could I never be a Jojo, nor a nose not or a Bogo. Lord have mercy. How you stay? Right away.
Richie, thank you so much
Anytime.
for actually pulling up here and sitting down and say, okay, let's hold a reason when you forward back 5 years. Let me tell you something. The last episode we did, you were episode like, say, 45. This episode coming out is going to be 400 and something. You know,
And that me I tell them, man, a years, man. A years without tears, man.
Huh.
Years without tears. So, and we respect how you do your interviews because a reason, your reason. It's like not even an interview, it's a reasoning. And it's always natural. Because a whole heap of people call we come on them platform and we not go. Because we say we want to come to your show. Wherein when we reach a Canada, I tell you this, say, Mofsir, we're not going to do no interview. Me live in a studio, me come do it. We not do not come and say do it over the year with much people. I say we not do that.
We did the first one live, so if we got to wait 5
Yeah,
years
man,
to do
so-
the second one, no problem.
And even last but not least, big up Hypras. Remember, Hypras is like my family. You have some Canada family over here where them enough. Big up Mama Doreen, and you don't know, big up Chendiga Tour Lisa. And you don't know, big up Kim. Don't know. Remember, say Kim, I have a friend, big up Claudia Kitchen. Because you don't know, Claudia Kitchen, our place, big up our place, Topaz Kitchen, our place. As we reach here yesterday, there we go. You understand? Big up the whole of Jane and Finch and the whole of one part. Big up my General Kiddy Badness. You don't know that go. Whole of over one place, Chalk Farm and the whole of them part there. And you know, say, how the big up thing go. Whole of Eglinton and, you see me?
Can't leave out Scarborough.
We can never ever leave out Scarborough. Oh, Paul, big up yourself. Big up on yourself, car. You see it? Once we start talking, you don't know it go. Big up the whole of TG, big up the whole of my family where I come from down a garden, and big up the whole of my family from down a jungle. I remember my family all about, you know. Whole of Moby and whole of one place over one part and the whole of, you see me? Big up my goat them and big up my fowl them and, you see it? How you doing? Ire?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinemusichut.com.